And we are live.
What is up, everybody? It's your boys and girls here to talk about Magic the Dungeoning. I can hear an echo. Oh no!
What in the hell?
What happened?
My screen ratios were off. It was cutting off, everybody. I am so sorry.
He was recording the... It's...
What happened?
The screen on his basically him and Jasper were cut off of the stream. Like you can see me, Danny, you, and Shan.
Yeah, where I just now see it.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
It happens.
Cool. Hi, everyone. We're the cast and crew of Magic the Dungeoning here with episode 9 of Waterdeep Dragon Heist, Satisfaction. I can't get no. Don't think about it too hard. I'm joined here by Aaron, played by Ryan, Faith, played by Danny, Dreamy, played by Shannon, me, played by Dungeon Master, Shiner, played by Will, and Veritos, played by Sean.
Hello there.
Me, played by Dungeon Master, as if there's like some sort of eldritch abomination that allows me to DM.
Can you imagine you're just the puppet and it talks to you?
I am the Avatar. Like fucking Moon Knight, just... Alright, you're in. Anyway, would anyone like to care to give a recap for last month's episode? Yes, you in the back.
You're correct. It is technically.
I almost lost faith.
Already?
You couldn't hear it, but fuck off.
I really did, though. I'm
He's
so
not
glad that I
lying.
took Healing Word. So what happened was the group had found out that these stone, through my connection to the brokers, Faith connection with being a shady pirate person, and Aaron's general knowledge through the library, effectively.
I'm gonna stop you right there. The brokers?
The Harpers. Whoops.
I mean, if you want the brokers being,
They're more like
I'm not dealing with Falco. Screw that.
They're more like the Obscura, really. The Zentrum are more like the brokers.
Fair enough. Regardless, through my connections with the Harpers, Ryan connections through research in the library, and Faith's connection through being a shady pirate person, we were trying to accomplish 3 different things. The first thing that we were doing was Aaron, Vertos, and Dreamy went to talk to a manufacturer, I think it would be, you would call it, about the nimble right.
The nipple right?
Nimble right.
Nimble.
Yeah, no, not what you were thinking. Nimble right.
Note to self: I never want to fight one of those things again. They are
Don't fuck with
terrifying.
nimble rights.
No.
So they were trying to get to find out where the nimble right was, where a specific one was, and they had tracked it to a garbage pile, and it attacked. It did some serious damage to both Vertos and Dreamy. Aaron walked away unscathed. Guess he's the better fighter of the 3 of them.
Hey.
Oh, no. Aaron's a smart fighter. He got the hell out of there.
You're also like 2 pounds of feathers in a 3-pound bag. So there's that.
Oh, your boy almost casted levitate.
Regardless, so the group had broken off into Aaron, Vertos, and Dreamy, and then Shiner and Faith worked together for a certain adventures. And basically, I said Shiner and Faith, didn't I?
No. I saw something on the screen happen. You continue.
Oh, okay. So Shiner and Faith went to a house in Mist Shore before we went to get the deal done about selling off the Necklace of Fireball. Aaron, Vertos, and Dreamy fought a nimble right, and they defeated it, though they did get pretty injured. They got a reward of 500 gold?
Yes.
500
and
gold.
And a common magical item.
And a common magic item for each of you. Faith and Shiner, however, got in a fight down on the shores of Mist, on the docks of Mist Shore, and through Faith's persistence, Shiner's weird-ass AoE that was actually super effective, and Faith cashing in a deal with some, again, shady people.
They were just some, like, nice docksmen who were here for a fight.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Honestly, they saved our asses.
They saved our asses. You will respect them because all but one died, so you will respect them.
I do respect them. I respect the shit out of them. Anyway, so then from there, Shiner and Faith drove a lobster.
It was a giant metal crustacean.
And we fought a shark. A sentient shark. that a woman by the name, I believe her name was Grinda.
Grinda.
I got the first name right. I'll take that. She wanted the shark. That's why we were down there. We also collected like 200 gold from that. We got half of those proceeds to split between Shiner and Faith.
I forgot that I gave away my
name. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
I forgot I gave away like my 300 gold.
Grinda Garloth.
From there, though, Shiner and Faith went to go make the deal where we thought we were only going to get about 2,000 gold for the Necklace of Fireball. We got 3,000. And we walked away with some really happy spare change. Troll Skull Alley Manor is ready to be rebuilt and redone. That's it, folks. We're business owners. And then there was an addendum that needed to be added on from the end of last campaign, right, Jasper?
Oh no, ignore it. I changed my mind. Ignore it. It's not important.
I thought
I made a mistake, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait, couldn't I have found it though?
I mean, yeah, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's irrelevant. The error I made doesn't matter.
All right, I was supposed to find a key. Short and simple.
Yeah, the key doesn't matter. It's like weird.
All right, but I believe that's the recap of what happened last session. There was a lot of combat. Shiner and Faith expelled pretty much all of their abilities. Barely lived. And then we came back disheveled and defeated to Aaron, Vertos, and Dreamy.
Victorious.
You were gonna say something?
We were pretty victorious. We killed the shark. Faith feels victorious. We killed the shark. We fucking we got so much money for it. We won that thing. Leave the crazy scientist to her crazy fucking shark.
Oh, and then we found out that the Stone of Galore is not actually with Grinda. It is, she used her familiar to put it in a mausoleum. So that's where we're at today.
And we'll resume in the awning portal, where you guys are passing over drinks and just kind of enjoying the victorious afternoon or day you've had.
So what exactly?
Hopefully the first of many.
So Shiner, actually, I wasn't really sure. You or maybe Oren might know this. What the fuck is a mausoleum?
It's a place literally where they hold dead people.
Oh, Danny didn't know that, but Faith sure knows that.
Have you played Skyrim?
Yes, actually.
Mausoleum you can like they're not technically, well, like the stuff you see like how the Draugr and all in Skyrim, like when you go down to the certain crypts and everything, certain caves.
That's how mausoleums are structured.
That's how they're structured.
It's just less dungeony.
Oh, yes. Okay. And then never mind. Faith retracts that question because she steals from dead people. She knows what a mausoleum is.
Mausoleums.
That's what I said. I just slurred.
Mausoleism.
Mausoleism.
Kitty cam.
So, what's next for our intrepid adventurers?
A long night's rest. Because farts. Vertos is a very Spanish dance.
I'm assuming we're all pretty tired.
Speak for yourself.
Right?
Sorry, Sean
I'm
stuck
I'm fit as a fiddle.
So I see Vertos with one channel divinity, with his full channel divinities. I see Arn with both his portents and arcane recovery, and I see Dreamy with 2 out of 3 of her rages.
So
yeah.
are we?
Now
go
look at
resting?
Faith and Shiner and tell me what you see.
Faith is out of abilities, and you are out of inspirations.
I'm also out of spells.
Indeed.
I had.
So are we resting or what?
I should not have my channel divinity.
If we rest, I'm going to be upset because I lose these 2 good portents.
No, yeah, I used it.
But
You go to the mausoleum now.
Almost a third of the over a third of the party can't fight.
Yeah.
How dangerous could it be? It's just a bunch of dead people.
I healed y'all up a little bit.
I mean, I don't think Dreamy could fight by herself. Even though, she thinks she could, she probably couldn't.
What's Shiner gonna do? Yell a couple of insults and fire arrows? That's not his thing.
We should wait. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can use a nap. Even though I'm totally sure I can give someone a knuckle sandwich. I think we should. I think we should nap.
In all fairness, how about this? Where is the city of the dead? This mausoleum supposed to be? From
I'm
where
glad
we're
you
at right
asked.
now.
Around the corner from
So,
House.
ignore where your tokens are placed right now. I need to move them back.
We've parked right next to day to dead
You
people.
guys are currently at the yawn.
Yeah, it's not far.
Jasper's all
We
good to cut
should
out.
just get a room here. Oh no, we should probably go drop the money off at home, shouldn't we?
Also, we're like
Jasper, your audio cut
not
out.
further away.
Sorry. You guys are right here at the yawning portal.
Uh-huh.
The city of the dead is north of
Oh,
you,
great,
so
okay.
you have to pass by it to go home.
Isn't there? Okay, this is Bill asking, not Shiner. Isn't there a rumor that there's a Tarask under the city of the dead?
There is, although you have no statements to back up or discourage that concept.
Shiner would have no idea what a
no.
Tarask is. Vertos would want to catch a Tarask.
And Faith is the one who told you guys that there's a Tarask under the
Jamie would
city
wanna kill
as
it.
like a spooky bedtime
I
story.
mean, technically, we
Alright,
have a
wouldn't know what to
levitation
do
spell
anything
and
with
a
it.
crossbow.
I'm gonna say this, though a very sad Magic the Gathering card. The Tarask is a terrifying creature in actual D&D. Dreamy wouldn't want to kill it. We would all need to run very
The Trask
fast
sounds
and very
cool.
far.
It's a quick sidebar. The Trask sounds really cool, and statistically, it's very awesome. But an Artificer at level 2 with the Aarakocra race can just solo it.
That is
You
sadly
you
true.
take the repeating crossbow feat, which makes it a magical +1 crossbow.
Imagine
you
how
have
much-
Aarakocra, which means you can just fly above. The Trask has no jump attacks or
And-
ranged attacks.
Imagine like how many like levels a level 1 like or level 2 abracadabra would get out of that.
I can tell you, like, the exact amount of worth or experience a Trask is worth.
That's like that's at least worth like 3 levels, right?
No, it's like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
Tarask is an apocalypse level enemy.
A Tarask is a challenge rating 30 creature, which means if you're using the default leveling, which it is worth 155,000 EXP.
Jesus.
Which I believe is
Which
level
means-
15.
Yeah.
If you're using the like rules as written leveling chart that's like in the player's handbook, that can take you from level 2 all the way to.
Level
I know this
2.
is a bit of a sidebar, but
Yeah.
level 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was close.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's
so
nuts.
yeah, you guys would have to pass by the City of the Dead, relatively pass by it to go to Troll Skull Alley. Actually,
We should probably go there and drop off the money.
Yeah, Faith is gonna look over her shoulders. Is anyone paying particular attention to us in the bar?
give me a perception check.
May I also take that?
Please.
Sure.
If there's one thing Shiner's good at, it's perception.
If there's one thing that Faith has a -1 in, it's
Does anyone-
perception.
Does anyone want a 16?
Yes. No, too late. I already
You
rolled.
rolled.
Fuck. I rolled while you were saying
I
it.
got
I
No.
got an
sorry.
18. I got an 18.
What-
That's pretty good.
What are we rolling for? I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
perception. To see if
To see
anyone's like
anybody's
watching
paying
you.
attention to us.
Yeah, does
I
anyone
don't
want to have a
care.
13 instantly? Or
Yeah,
do
I
we
don't
want to
care.
save Arden's?
Just- I don't care.
I can give someone a 13 or a 16. Take a pick.
Ooh.
I rolled exceptionally well for my portents.
Yeah, those are really good. Or we could save it for if we get jumped out by the fucking dead people.
Sauce.
I have a strange
Sauce.
feeling that these people are suspicious.
The named NPCs in the bar
Yes.
that I shuffle around every once in a while.
I'm paranoid. What do you
It doesn't
expect?
matter. They look different from everybody else. Suspicious. As in the fact of NPCs, they look different than anybody else.
They're the NPCs that aren't like in grayscale.
What you call it? So have we seen? Does it seem like we see anything? Anyone looking
So,
at?
Shiner, you kind of like, while you guys are deliberating on like how you want to go about the rest of the night, you see an individual actually like kind of like lock eyes with you for a second and then like quickly look away, and it seems she's a bit flustered. This individual, to be exact.
She's so cute, waifu.
Danny has wanted to sleep with every woman here.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You tried to go after my wife.
Okay, I
Danny's
didn't know she was
pansexual,
your
which means
wife.
She's into every single woman and Jeff Goldblum.
And Jeff Goldblum.
What is?
I mean,
Don't even-
same.
I don't
But
even
I don't
remember.
go
Jeff.
flaunting it.
Same.
Danny, I would defend you on parts of this, but you tried to go after my own character's wife. No.
To be fair, Faith didn't know. was helping you, bro. I was testing her loyalty, bro.
Yeah, sure, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whatever
sure.
you gotta tell yourself.
Does a waiter come over?
She seems to be like, she seems to like have had this sort of like 1,000-yard stare in your general direction. But as soon as you look at her, she's kind of like, shuffles a little bit, kind of shakes from her stupor and like looks back to what she was doing. So it doesn't seem
she was looking exactly at us, just more so in our direction.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Just
hey, Ryan,
Shiner,
can I take
though.
that 16?
You want it?
Yeah.
Deal.
Okay. 20. Dirty 20.
Ooh, you get the sense that she was kind of like looking at you guys listlessly in this sort of almost covetous awe.
Aw.
Like she was envious?
A fan.
Yes. A fan, if you will.
Faith
You
doesn't...
get the sense that she thinks you guys are kind of cool.
So, Faith looking around, not really seeing anything. She's going to pull out the money bag and put it on the table and look at everybody. We were pretty successful. I think that me and China, we worked out quite a big deal after all the adventures that we talked to you all about. And I think we definitely have enough to finish the remodeling and even hire some staff and have some left over for any adventures we need to go on.
Well, we still need to go reclaim the stones, so we're definitely going to want to pick up some more gear and armor.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Shiner looks at his small little bone and goes, I need something bigger.
Okay. Someone scraping something?
It's always you, Vertos!
I have my D&D metal dice. I'm sorry.
Listen, we all get metal dice, so we're all useless.
Yeah.
But
I literally have metal dice that are my gemstone.
Oh,
those are
that's
nice.
you. Oh, that would be that's such a good idea. I need to get some birthday dice.
One of the metal dice I have was quick side tangent. I got while I was at PAX. It was in a random dice pack, and I called Ryan. I was like, "That'd be funny if I got a purple metal die." Right? Pulled it out. It was a purple metal die.
Oh, sidekick. Let's go to Vegas.
It was
I'm saving
hilarious.
this for a very special campaign.
What? One campaign when we can actually be back in.
You good, bro?
Like,
Yup,
IRL?
it's the meat space dice.
Did you accidentally burp?
Yes.
It's okay. No one heard it.
Okay,
It's
thank
fine.
God.
Anyway,
What
so
did I miss?
Alright, side tangent over.
we were talking
just-
about dice.
it's my fault.
We took perception checks to see if anybody was looking at us, and yes, this woman down here seems to be staring at us. We think she's a fan. Like, she's a fan of ours.
You know her
Oh.
as Bonnie, the barmaid of the Yawning Portal. She works here.
Oh.
We have a fangirl, finally.
You know what? You know what that means, guys? We should steal the
What? Someone wants
employees
my
of this
autograph
one.
or what?
No!
We should steal this place's employees and have them work for us instead.
We watched
No.
the bartender beat the shit out of a troll.
He's not gonna
No.
beat the shit out of us for doing some very sound business practices.
You might.
We also don't.
Oh, he does look like someone who would throw punches over nothing.
We also don't need to do that. We can just go to the
Yeah, let's
city,
not.
and they'll just send us people.
Yes.
They will send you union workers, is the agreement.
Yes. And 1350 is for everything. It's to get us staff for a month. It's to get us all the renovations done, and it's to get us supplies to run the bar. So we'll have everything for 1350, which means we've got 1650 left over for us.
Yep. So
Realistically, we want to put aside another 250 for supplies for the next month, just to be safe, which means we have around 1100 gold for just us.
so
Not enough for plate.
Hold on, real
No.
quick. Bill, give me the numbers again. So we need.
We need 1350, which will leave us with which would leave us with 1650 left over
Yep.
in
If
the
we leave
gold pot
250
from the
is-
from the 3000.
Yeah.
And
so
then
if we leave 250
250
aside,
So I'm sorry, 1400 should leave us left over. I mean, realistically, we could leave 550 in there just to be safe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we can leave more. Like, always, it's better to have a cushion than and like that way we're not SOL.
Yeah, you do. So the one-time expenses you have are about 1250 for just the renovations and the licenses you'll need.
You know what we should do, you guys?
And the first month of workers is going to cost you another 60, so it's 1310.
We also need to buy
Okay, yeah. So even then,
booze.
still.
That's what I was just about to get to, Vertos.
That-
You know what we should do?
That's in that 1350.
Yeah.
Yes, but do you know what we should do?
Oh,
If you're looking for anything
Vertos.
special, that's another argument.
Now, that's what I'm just saying. Vertos, you have a pretty good eye for expensive shit, which I think we should do to set ourselves a step above the rest. We need to do what other places do, which is find a cellar that is a specialty for us and no one else. We should go and try to find a very specific thing that will be perfect for Trollskull Manor.
okay.
I could
Well,
also
I mean,
throw
it
out.
could be like a special, like mixed drink too.
Oh, what do you think for a mixed drink? Like the Troll Hammer's Bone?
The adventuring party. It'll have gin, vodka, tequila, and rum.
Ooh.
I.e., it's a Long Island iced tea, but we're just naming it after us. We'll
Just a
call
mixed
it-
drink that has all of the alcohols in it.
We'll call it a Waterdeep iced tea.
That's genius. Okay, wait. In my experience, have I ever heard of a Waterdeep iced tea before? Are we stealing that from somebody?
So as you guys are having this conversation, eventually Durnan walks up to you, and he just kind of like leans on one of the stools, and he says, "You know, I'd really appreciate it if he wasn't talking about competition in the middle of my bar."
You're right, and I'm sorry.
He just kind of like raises an eyebrow with a little bit of chagrin.
We will
Sorry,
be on the
it's
other
just-
side of town, you
It's
know.
just
You should
that
have caught that.
the alcohol gets the creative juices flowing.
Yeah. I get that. But, it's a matter of principle, you know.
Fair enough. Sorry.
Thank God he didn't hear me talking about stealing his athletics.
Maybe he did. Oh no, he totally did.
Oh no!
I wanted to be
Okay,
clear
we
that
said no.
some of our party members here talk out their ass, and I'm sorry about them.
I
No,
know,
I
you-
appreciate the go-getting attitude. It's not easy starting up a bar. I'm just saying.
What's the biggest thing that, like, as someone who's obviously been running the biz for a while, what's something that advice you can give to us noobs right over here?
Know your regulars, know their names, know their faces.
That's pretty damn sound advice, actually.
Dreamy, you had something?
It was that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
So,
It's fine.
I'm glad we're on the same page, though.
Shiner just goes, well, how about this? I take out 5 gold. I hand it to him and I go, a round of drinks for you and your patrons.
Slides the coins into his hand. On the house. And he leaves the coins.
And he says, make sure to stop by Trollskull. There'll be an ale waiting for you.
Aye. And he starts moving back to his the front of his the back of his tavern.
I want to be clear, we have written off a lot of free drinks for the first, 25,000 people who walk into this bar.
Right? Let's...
The first week's just gonna be loss.
That's why I said put money aside.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
So, I think realistically we should make our way back to Trollskull.
Yeah.
Get a good night's rest, and then we can hit the City of the Dead.
Don't worry, that's spread thin. I've had a lot more on there,
That's
and
fine.
I was like, that's way too much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So getting back to Trollskull is no difficult matter.
Thank
You
God.
do, on your way back, see signs for the directions to the City of the Dead. But you know, usually at late at night, it's closed to the public for anyone who's like lived in Waterdeep for more than a few months.
Sure.
Wait, you said it's closed off to the public, like, indefinitely?
At nights.
At nights, okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, how many people
because
can
of looters.
really go through in the day? We could pose as just people coming by to visit some of Arin's family or some sort. Do you have people buried here, Arin?
No.
Vertos. You have a whole family. I'm sure you've got
It's-
somebody buried here.
You totally do.
If they're not buried near the cabin. Yeah.
So we could always...
They're
we
not
don't
buried near
even...
the what?
The old hunting lodge.
Well,
I'll
that's
talk about
actually...
that later.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, though. We could come in and visit Vertos's old family. We can go in and get a layout of everything that's there during daylight hours. That way we know what the actual stuff is like. Then we can go in for our other business during the nighttime.
And worst comes to worst, Dreamy climbs the wall.
Hell yeah.
True. We could play Throw the Gnome again.
Aaron again?
Yeah!
No.
Please?
No.
Come on, she won't miss this time. Actually, I think it was Vertos who missed. Vertos, you suck.
The answer is still no.
You sure? You get some good hang time. The pointed hat must be aerodynamic.
That's true. Just wear your hat and like make it go all forward-like, and then you'll be like.
Dreamy will be the next Tom Brady, though I don't know who that is.
No, you said his name right. It's Glog Body.
It's Vom Trady.
Vom Trady.
Shiner.
Thanks, God.
What was that? By the way, when is the next season coming?
You've got
football?
about 10 days.
Oh, okay.
So 2 weeks.
Oh, no.
I am going to rip my hair out if you dare change on us.
I don't have a choice. If the next season starts, I just go.
Actually, didn't Sean post the calendar somewhere?
Yeah, it's in one of the chats.
Yeah.
It was in, I'll dig it up.
Thank you. Because I know exactly where we are.
Yeah. But how does that sound as a plan for everybody? Tomorrow I'll wake up bright and early. We'll go down, do some funeral services and shit for Vertos's old kin. We can get a layout of the place and then return at night to actually for our real goal.
Sounds good. Oh, by the way, we're very close to summer, and I get into my summer attire.
Okay. What are you going to do?
change
Wear a little more
looks.
yellow? Yeah, everyone changes their looks a little during the summer.
No, it's not the same thing.
What are you going to do? Get some highlights? Good for you, man.
Jasper, can I display some of my summer look?
Sure.
The best thing Shiner can pull off in his current state is his hair actually gets about half the length it is, furls out, and becomes bright summer yellow. And then it goes back to being long and green.
Which holiday are you guys coming up on? That's a good question.
Fucking elves, man.
Shield me.
I'm an
Close, right?
Eladrin.
The first of Cthorn?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the calendar, so where are we?
Oh, wait. The first? No, I don't think the first.
If we're gonna-
We are before Shield Meet, is where we are.
Yeah, we're well before Shield Meet, aren't we? We're still in.
No, we're still
Spring,
in
right?
Kythorn.
We're in
Time of
Kythorn?
Flowers, right?
If you can find out where Shield Meet is, we are before that. Or when
That's
Shield Meet is.
There's like a whole month before that.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, we would have already changed seasons if anything. We're in
Sorry,
since
Kythorn.
we have not.
I'm just excited for Shield Meet.
Wait,
Which
have we already changed seasons?
I don't
No.
think so. No.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit.
If changing
No,
seasons
I
is-
mean, we haven't had Guildhall Day yet. Whatever that
wait.
is.
All day.
So the reason why I'm asking is not only for appearance, my phase step actually changes when I change seasons as well. Instead of me being able to teleport people, I can set people on fire?
Oh god.
Significantly less
Summer.
helpful.
Immediately
More
after you
destructive.
use your phase step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier. So
Bloody hell.
I phase step and people just immediately set on fire for 4 points of damage.
Oh, Shield Meet's in the middle of summer. Wow, we are nowhere near that.
That's what we've been saying.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
what we were
Check correct.
I wasn't reading the right calendar.
Bro.
Anyway, so we're
So-
probably before Trolltide, whatever Trolltide is.
Trollhide is the first of Kythorn.
Yes, we are currently in Myrtle.
Okay. So yeah, we got a while. So I've got like 3 weeks before summer. Shiner does still inform everybody. He goes, "Oh, by the way, I will have a summer attire in about 3 weeks."
Hopefully, this campaign concludes in 3 weeks.
I hope
Hey, the
not.
token's already made.
Anywho, getting back to Troll's Commander is pretty easy. No one really bothers you on your way there. But
We
Oh, we're
do
not
that.
gonna be interrupted by Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No.
I can go
Okay.
for another fucking round.
Okay, Tweedledee, I know who's who. Who's Tweedledum?
Oh, no, just not. I just said
Just
that
in general. Got it. Oh, you mean Saith and
The
Cromley.
detective and detective.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is
Whoo!
those annoyances.
Bad boys.
Shiner, I just looked at my character sheet and I saw my 2 death failures, and I was like, oh yeah, Faith came close last game.
Yeah, no, Faith came super close. I was like, I could take one more round to deal with that as long
Yeah,
as she
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
bomb
I
or
just
save and
remembered.
throw.
I was like, whoo.
And then as soon as I saw your one, I was like, nope, healing word. What's the word? Heal.
Hail.
I imagine you guys would take a long rest.
Indeed.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Importance.
Alright, roll your portents, prepare your spells, and
Oh God. Well, those are going to be reserved for enemies.
fuck.
I really want to.
I really want you. Well, actually, Rye, if you really want to dip those away for whatever reason, you can always give them to me for persuasion checks. I auto count them as 10s, remember?
Hacks.
True.
Hey, Elegance Bard. By the way, I will say that as after seeing some Bard classes, the Elegance Bard is really strong.
We been knowing.
What I was doing last session, which was giving my bardic inspiration to the enemy to make them take less on their saves, I was like, this is a really powerful ability. It's so stupid strong.
Broken.
I was just like, take minuses on this. By the way, blind?
I'll give Aaron and Vertos time to prepare their spells.
I refreshed my spell slots. I refreshed my bardic inspirations.
Oh, I gotta do my rage to refresh my rage.
Gotta refresh you.
All eyes on me in the center of a ring, just What are you doing to me?
It should be working as intended.
What are you doing to me?
Nothing. I'm just checking something.
For those of you on the stream, I was not switching my sheets. Jasper was.
I just need to check something. I think the script, my script made a weird thing and doesn't work properly anymore. It doesn't! God damn it! Whatever.
Oh, does it not spend my arrow?
Yes, it doesn't.
Ah, okay. That
It's
doesn't
okay.
count, by the
I'll
way.
fix it.
Sorry about that. I had a kitty cat being bad.
By the
Faith,
way,
you need to prepare. You're a warlock. Never mind.
by the way, I talked about this with Danny off stream, but for everybody in the audience, when Shiner dies, his final words are going to be, "I love you, Maxine."
I was expecting that's all, folks.
And that's how this story ends.
So, in the morning time, what's everyone's modus operandi? Your MO, as you know.
Oh, is that new?
What's
What?
new?
What's new?
Whenever an Eladrin finishes a long rest, it can associate itself with a different season, provided it isn't incapacitated. When the Eladrin makes its change, it uses the stat block of the new season rather than its old stat block. Any damage the Eladrin sustained, its original form is positive. I can just change seasons.
I think that was always there. I thought you just
That
worked
was
it.
always there.
Oh, okay.
Read your abilities, babe.
I think spring is still the best option for me. What does
Okay.
winter do? Yeah, I think spring is still the best idea for me. Because spring allows me to face step other people.
Little
yeah,
help here.
that's
Refresh
good.
my memory because I'm not playing wizard. I'm not used to so preparing spells.
You have a list of
It's
spells
your intelligence
you know.
plus your level.
It's my okay. So intelligence plus my level. So I can
Correct.
I can prepare up to 8 spells. Jesus,
Sounds about right.
Nice.
definitely getting my level 2 spells prepared.
Okay. I apologize, folks. I'm going to step away and use the restroom.
Faith wasn't sleeping very well last night. All because she could think of was the words. of the guy who's in the rocks. She's been kind of staring at it all night and trying to figure out exactly what does he mean. So she just didn't sleep well that night.
Dreamy, like, starts to go to bed and just stares at her one hook. You better stay there.
It stays there.
I'm dead. Did you ever patch up that wall? Because it was like a big hole in the wall.
Probably.
Thank goodness.
Most
Because
likely.
so like you see it like painted over and then they'll look right in it all over again.
Just gonna wait for Will to get back before I narrate what happens next. Or what are you guys doing immediately, rather?
I don't know. Just hang
Or to
out.
Very and Arn still need more time.
I just need to pick one more spell, so
Yeah.
Go with Magic Missile.
I don't have Magic Missile.
I may or may not be using the same exact spells.
Because I got like Identify, Catapult, Ice Knife. Like my level 2 spells, I took all 3. I took Levitate, Scorching Ray, and Misty Step. Because fuck
Nice.
that shit.
I don't have
I got
anything-
Witch Bolt.
Ooh, excuse me.
I did Shield, Detect Magic, Featherfall, and I'm debating if I should take Mage Armor.
Mage
or if
Armor is
I-
always a good bet.
Yeah, because I think my Scorching. If I got 2 damage dealing spells, yeah, Mage Armor. Let's just do that.
Trust me, as someone who plays squishy characters, you want that mage armor.
Yeah, I'm realizing like nothing against Divination Wizard. I'm enjoying Arn. I'm glad I decided to make this choice, but I know my forte is in combat or tanks. So Paladin, Barbarian, Fighter, all that stuff. That's my forte. I'm not saying I will never play a squishy character again, but I have to make sure I'm going to enjoy it.
So the night passes uneventfully, except for Veritos. While you're sleeping, you can't quite shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Ew, we got a pervy ghost.
Another ghost.
I don't think it's a ghost. Because someone could be scrying on them.
Who are we gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Well, not the Ghostbusters. They dead.
So there's a ghost nearby?
I didn't say there was a ghost. That's everyone else's assumptions.
You
I'm just saying that
Remember
you're
that it was
being
haunted.
watched.
Oh. Well, haven't we felt like we've been being watched, like, this whole
Yeah,
time?
you thought you'd be used to it, but for some reason you just can't. It feels like a different sixth sort. Your sixth sense is tripping in a different way this time.
Just a little extra.
Other than that, you guys wake up with no complications or difficulties. Those of you with spell slots have full spell slots, and those of you with less than full health have full health.
So,
How did everyone else sleep?
when you if you guys go downstairs, you'll see that Faith is already up and like doing things around like the kitchen and just kind of like mindlessly kind of doing shit. She's been up for hours.
I slept perfectly as always. Thank you, Shiner.
Shiner would walk up to Faith and he would say, "I know why you're doing this. Don't worry. If I've got the chance, I'm never letting anything happen to any of you."
Faith looks over her shoulder.
It's a
Shiner, now played by Calden Moon, played by Will.
Isn't it what happened to you yesterday?
Maybe.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When you got the shit knocked out of you, or we got the shit knocked out of us.
Ah, that. Yeah. It was a lot. You don't almost die every day, you know?
Faith, give me a deception check.
A deception check?
From Faith.
You don't
Oh,
always
no.
die every day.
Oh. Do I need to take an opposed check here?
No.
Does she have advantage on that?
Oh, I didn't mean to roll with advantage. It's a 15.
No, it's fine. Going against like Shiner, what would be your passive insight?
Passive insight?
10 plus your insight modifier.
16.
Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me. I ain't fucking. Oh my god, I made that.
Yo! Go!
All I heard was the bag, and I went, no.
You can't make it every other time.
No, your
Nope,
passive
I can't.
insight, not your passive insight's 14.
Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, no fucking way.
I mean,
My passive
Cl- I
perception
mean,
is
close.
definitely 16. Yeah,
Well,
pretty
yeah.
close actually.
Yeah, you were just almost there.
You get the
Missed
sense
it
that
by
Faith
that
doesn't,
much.
whatever's bothering Faith, she doesn't really want to talk about it. But you've got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, it's the. All right, then I'll rephrase what I said. Well, if there's anything bothering you, I'm always willing to listen. I don't always have to talk.
Keep it that way.
As Trini comes down the stairs.
Dreaming,
Trying to
you're
make a
not
dex
good as
save for the
as
fire
climbing
damage.
mountains as your mother. I cast vicious mockery on Dreamy. I'm kidding.
Why?
Which
For real though?
Damn, I don't
No,
even
of
have to do
course
the
not.
TPK.
What'd you say?
Damn, I don't even have to do the TPK. They'll do it for me.
If you want something done right, you got. Oh, let the barbarian do it. Apparently.
Arn comes down, sees the room. He's like, "All right, who broke it?" Veritas interrupts him like, "I broke it." And they're like, "No, you didn't. Who broke it?"
It's just Shiner lying broken and dead. on the
Trying to be
floor.
like, Dreamy's been awful quiet this whole time. Wow.
Yeah? How'd you even know it was broken? Because it's in front of us and it's broken.
I use the sticks to push back my cuticles every day, Jerry. Everybody knows that.
Question.
Fucking Christ.
So I'm assuming that like Dreamy would know how to cook, being like from the mountains, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well then she asked the group, "Is anyone hungry?"
I am absolutely fucking starving after last night.
Do we have any like eggs or like breakfast food?
I will say, when we were preparing for Arn's wife to come over, Shiner and Faith had like gone all out getting a bunch of kinds of foods because we were going to prepare a giant feast. But Faith ended up just nervously making a soup for ruining the night.
I didn't get food. I was sent to get wine from Vertos' home, and I came home with 7 bottles when I wanted 2.
I had 3.
Meat is a good breakfast.
I assume we have food though, because I was cooking the other episode, so I think we have food in the
So
house.
I'm assuming we have food.
Dreamy,
Yeah.
you cook us a wonderful breakfast, and we
Yes.
enjoy it. The
I need to-
bacon is
what do
way
people-
too thick for any of us except for you.
I'm assuming it's probably like, I don't know, like what would they have in the mountains?
Wisdom is the cooking stat, apparently.
Rock. They have
Really?
rocks.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Which
weird.
means-
So I'm assuming that because the chef feat increases your constitution or wisdom.
Okay.
Dreamy, make us something. Roll to make us something.
'Cause
Make it, Dreamy.
I guess
Well, can I roll?
survival.
Can I roll for con instead of wisdom?
I think when I cooked for everybody, y'all had to roll con to see if the food was good. I
Let
think.
me read. Really comes down to what cook utensils would use as a stat. Because 5e's, the one thing that 5e's been really vague on is like what stats are associated with what tools. You just have to like assume.
Right.
I would say wisdom.
I would say wisdom as well.
I
You
would
have
say
to, like, do
wisdom
something
or
to say, Sean.
intelligence. I think you could argue either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because cook's utensils is a tool proficiency, so it's just a flat roll unless you're proficient.
Right, okay, cool. Roll me a
Uh,
d20, straight,
oh
no
God.
chaser.
Oh God.
Also, I think in the mountains you'd probably have not eggs, but like boar for breakfast. Jeez.
Yeah.
No. I assume she could have eggs up there. Like birds exist in the mountains. Ooh, 16!
I was kidding.
Their jerky's still a little thick.
Okay. That's fine. You watch Shiner just like.
It's great. It's just like not
Survival
customary for
food.
most of you.
It's like survival food. Like
Shiner's got the jaw of champions when
it's
he's
probably
done chewing.
it's probably some like it's probably like oatmeal and then like jerky or something.
Anyone who had an iron deficiency this morning doesn't.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Dreamy. You've cured my anemia.
I have plenty of iron running through my veins constantly.
Because you're an Earth
And then the morning beer is optional.
The one who's
required.
on
Faith is already drinking 3.
I have a glass of OJ.
You haven't learned your lesson when we went to see the monk?
We're not
Yeah,
going up
I
any
was
mountains.
fine.
I'm talking to Faith.
Fucking cold.
Thank you.
We're not going up any mountains this time.
My boob and,
Where's
like,
Oh,
mine?
that is huge. Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel fine and sufficient enough, right?
Yeah, I
What
might have to
comes
use
next?
tools.
We go to the city of the dead. Actually,
So
Shiner makes a quick run to that office.
What?
No.
What office?
To get the
Jasper knows
renovations
what I'm
ready.
talking about.
But if it does, you know what happens then.
All right. So getting to the office where you need to drop off the funding, you get there early enough in the morning that the guy's just unlocking the front doors. You kind of like surprise him, and he's like, "Oh, hello, Shiner, Faith, and
Oh,
friends."
you're putting both of them in?
Hello. Look, we won't take much of your time. I believe 1350 was the talked about fee for everything.
Hey, yes. Would you like to do that in? I imagine you would like to do that in sort of a payment or like a loan reimbursement sort of situation.
No, we're good.
Or we could do a lump sum that looks as well. He kind of like pulls the bag over to him, and he's still in like this sort of disbelief. I'll mail the paperwork to the address. It's still the same in Trollskull Alley.
Morning beers are a hell of a thing.
Oh, god damn it.
I see.
And please, when we're open and fully ready to go, stop by down for a drink. Trollskull Alley. You won't regret it.
I don't believe I will.
I don't blame you.
So you guys are 3,000 gold, or well, that much gold less wealthy.
Okay, so now
But-
we have 1650. I believe we talked about 1400 to split between the 5 of us. So I think if we only do 150 in savings, we each get 300 gold, and I think that sounds pretty good.
Sounds like a bet to me.
Dreamy's never been this rich before.
So everybody add 300 gold to your gold pile.
Woo!
Bloody hell.
I got back the gold I gave away.
And I think it's time we do a quick shopping trip.
So
Mine will
your
be
girl
quick.
has
I'm persi-
your girl has 327 gold. I'm rich.
My
I can buy
trip's
all
gonna
the
be-
purple arrows I want.
You can buy exactly 300 gold arrows.
I mean, Shiner's just going to go pick up a
Or purple
longbow.
arrow.
We can make it quick. All right, rapid fire. Shiner, what do you want?
Longbow. Already added.
All right, cool. Deduct yourself 50 gold.
Got it.
Dreamy, what do you want?
I don't know.
Coming back to you. Orin, what do you want?
Pass.
Faith, what do you want?
3 healing potions.
Oh boy.
That's 150, right? Because they're
Correct.
50 gold each.
Yes.
Where are my book? Where are my book?
My
There
Tuesday
they are.
D&D games called Tell Me Anything. Healing potions are 50.
What's 333 minus 150?
160.
163.
163.
Wait,
No,
333 minus
173.
1. Yeah.
183.
No, 183.
183.
Someone,
damn it!
Aaron, what is it? Because I only trust
333
you with
minus
math.
150.
It's 183.
Thank you,
God
Aaron.
fucking damn it. This echo chamber.
You said 183?
Yes.
My brain didn't process. I have 303, so my brain processed 303, not 333.
All right, Veritas, do you want anything?
You're on mute.
It's not enough for play. I'm
I would
sorry.
also like a healing potion and some really nice pants.
It'll cost you about 55.
Sounds good.
Unless we're talking about like exceptionally nice pants. Like, how nice we talking?
Sean?
On a scale from like, if you had to put it like a scale from like 5 to 200.
Yo, we're about to go
Get
through the
another
crypt.
set of fine clothes.
Fair enough. It'll cost you about 55 for everything. All right, Dreamy, back to you.
Can I would it be helpful if I got like a shield or something? I don't know.
Use a two-handed weapon, you won't be able to use a shield.
Oh yeah.
I would say, honestly, best thing for you would probably be some, like... Because we did get a bunch of, like, actual supplies, but we don't have any healing potions. So that's why I got 3 for myself. I think healing potions might be, like, the best thing right now.
Is there a thing that I can look at to see what I want?
Player's Handbook, page 142.
Wow.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
149.
Okay, how do I get there?
Ask nicely. I can't post that big of a file.
I want a ballista.
We'll talk.
Lisbon, Sword Coast, Eberron. Where did I put my player's handbook?
If someone wants to send her the book, we'll just dock her later,
Yeah.
retroactively.
Hey, Sean?
But other than that,
So what are you looking for, Shen?
Don't watch
Like, are you looking
Throw it over here then.
it.
barbarians on one arm?
I got 3 standard healing potions.
3 of them.
I just need to find out how much scrolls are. But
Depends on the spell.
Yeah.
Not
So,
cheap.
An arm and a leg.
I'm aware they're not cheap.
I'm
Are
so
they-
happy.
They're not in the player's handbook, are
They
they?
only
They're in
cost
they're
about,
in the
like,
Dungeon
an-
Master's Guide.
Yeah, they are in Xanathar's Guide.
Oh, they're
They
in
only-
Xanathar's?
Yes.
I thought they were in the Dungeon Masters.
I wish.
I own Xanathar's, thank you.
Xanathar's is a good book.
Well, I own a physical and a digital copy. I love the digital copy. a
I'm
little bit better.
taking studded leather armor. That's my other thing.
Xanathar's. Hello.
All right, then.
Ooh.
How much is a lantern of revealing?
No.
The Lantern of Revealing is an uncommon magic item, therefore.
Never mind.
Too much.
I mean, if you're an artificer, it's free.
Regrettably.
Oh, I lied. There's one more thing I'm buying.
Okay.
I'm taking a page from the book of a really, really dear friend of all of ours. I would like to buy a crowbar.
Ah,
Okay.
I know where she's going with this.
Why ever so?
How much is a crowbar? Can't
gold.
imagine. It's how much is it?
2 gold.
2 whole gold. Can I like a shimmy for that?
It's a crowbar.
Yes.
What do you want? It is a specially made piece of metal, like a weapon.
Well,
You know, guys,
You talk as if you don't have you didn't have 300 gold 20 minutes ago.
Right.
we could get a mule to carry our stuff for us while we walk around the city.
Why? We have a dreamy.
That's very true.
What
Right.
is glamored studded leather armor?
That means that you can
can
glamour it
cast
to look
disguise
like
stuff on
whatever
it.
you want.
All right. Well, I'm good. I don't need to buy anything right now.
Yep, I just
Uh,
bought the studded leather
I don't
armor
think-
and the longbow just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't think any of my let's see, small
Ooh.
feather, easy.
Oh.
I would like-
leather. Yep, good.
A set of dragon chests, some playing cards,
Detect magic.
and
doesn't need anything.
some 3 dragon ante.
Ice Knight's easy.
You know, some games and stuff.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
For the
I'd like to get one of those too. Because you're right. You're right. How else am I supposed to cheat my way into more money if I don't have a play set?
Well, then just
So,
get.
dragon dice
Yeah,
set costs
I'm
1
good.
silver. Dragon chest costs 1 gold. Playing cards that cost 5 silver. 3 dragon ante costs 1 gold.
All right, I'm good.
I apologize. The last thing I'll buy is another lockpicking set, just in case ours breaks.
25 gold.
That's a lot.
That's what it was
Especially,
originally.
it's a series
Oh,
of
wait,
specially
wait,
made
wait.
tools.
Don't buy that. Because if
What?
it breaks, I'll just fix it.
You're right, but
That's
what
what
if
we did last time.
what if Shiner dies and he has it and he goes off a cliff and has our stuff?
Then
Yeah,
we'll
you
go
cross
buy
that
it.
one.
We will cross that bridge when it comes.
Then whatever it is probably isn't important enough.
Save your money for the Revivify.
Yeah, because Shiner was holding it.
Yeah.
Wow, regret saving you.
Not what I meant.
All right,
I-
but I'm good.
Oh, I'm changing seasons next fucking session. I'm making
Shiner
Danny draw
becomes
that
the
thing.
Shiner becomes the big bad.
You said that we needed more heavy lifting, right?
Yeah,
Can I buy a block and tackle?
absolutely.
I
What's a
actually
block
already,
and tackle
I actually
do?
already own that.
A set of pulleys with cable threaded through them and a hook to attach to objects. A block and tackle allows you to hoist up to 4 times the weight you can normally lift.
That's really smart. Get one. Because we're gonna be going into like a crypt.
Mausoleum.
So we'll get that.
I was about to say, I already own it if you want to save your money.
Dreamy's rich.
Yeah, let her buy it, bro.
All right. When the fuck did I get a disguise kit?
All right, Dreamy, what's your strength score?
Too many. Hold
Because I'm
on.
wondering how much you could actually live with a block and tackle. Because it
My
multiplies your.
strength is a +3.
So it's a 16 or 17.
Yeah, it's a 16. So I
Oh
mean,
my
like,
god.
Yeah.
Oh my. So a block and tackle multiplies the amount you can pull or lift by 4 times.
What the
And
frack?
according to rules, according to PHP, a character can lift or pull or drag amount of weight equal to 30 times their strength score. Which means with a block and tackle, Dreamy can lift or pull or carry 1,920 pounds worth of stuff.
Isn't that
see.
a ton?
Except for, did you remember to double it again because of being a Goliath?
Oh my god!
Does that mean she can lift a few tons? She can
Like 2
handily lift a few tons.
No, she can lift a bit over a ton.
Fuck, you can lift an elephant.
Probably.
I mean, with tools, yes.
It is 2 tons.
I was right.
No. Wait,
1920 is 2,000
guess-
pounds is 1 ton. 1920 times 2 is
sorry.
Yeah.
about 2 tons.
3,840 pounds to be precise.
So
Fuck.
if you ever have like a so when we get to the point where like you guys need to like rip a door off its hinges, and it's like, oh, this is like 3,000 pounds. You got this.
Yeah.
Do you know that a steel door can only withstand 2,000 pounds worth of pressure?
Yeah.
It means with a block and tackle, if attached correctly, Dreamy can rip a steel door off its hinges.
Either that or the ropes will go first. However, if
That's
you have
also true.
chain,
That's why we're back up.
that's another completely other conversation. Anyway, the City of the Dead.
So yeah, I think that's the only thing I really need, honestly.
AC's up another point.
So how much is that?
Like 10 gold.
Ah, okay.
No, it's not. 1 gold.
Oh.
Sorry,
one gold.
I misread the number.
Okay.
The other thing we could do is we could just try to slip into this mausoleum when no one's looking during the daytime.
It's the middle of the day, which means there are just people all around.
Yeah.
In the City of the Dead?
Well, it's more like, a mass, like, graveyard where people come to visit family members in the mausoleums. Or, hold funerals.
Well,
It's called the City of the Dead because,
nobody
the
checks
dead
us,
live in it.
right?
No.
There's nothing from stopping us from just
Oh,
going inside this mausoleum.
Can
then.
I also buy a hunting trap? Do I have that?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
5 gold.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Currently during the day, nothing's stopping you guys from just walking to the mausoleum. Because there's tons of people walking around the City of the Dead as normal. It's open to the public, so.
Shiner just throws that out there then. Nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
That's why we decided to come during the daytime.
Oh, I thought the daytime was just get a layout of it so we could break in at night.
And
Oh.
then
Well, I mean, yeah. Because we can't go past any doors that we're not supposed to. And we can't
Right.
really break into things in the daytime with everybody around, but so we should still definitely do the daytime thing, but we can't really break in at night. Or during the day.
What I'm saying is I don't think there's anything for us to break into.
You
The
don't think so?
mausoleum should be the mausoleum's open,
Well, I mean, most of them require keys.
which
But-
we can makeshift and say we forgot one.
Don't you
But
just
as soon as you get to the City of the Dead, you notice that there are quite a few mausoleums. More than 5. More than 10.
We never got the specific one.
We did not. I
Any
thought it was just
clues?
one mausoleum for this place.
Is
But
there
it
a
makes sense because
mausoleum?
the city's massive.
Is there a mausoleum for any specific character that might be appropriate? Okay, I think back on my conversation with Grinda, because I would have asked which mausoleum. I would have. I know Shiner.
I get the vibe that she would have just said, "Oh, you'll know."
Fair enough. Okay. Does Shiner know what she means, though?
Give me investigation checks for everyone.
Sorry, everybody.
How much can
Does dog take an
Dreamy
investigation
carry?
check?
Oh, I already have a hunting trap. I lied.
Fortunately, dog can't read.
I saw
I
a 20
lied.
behind the screen. I got excited.
Oh, no.
That's a crit fail.
Aaron, we're both doing awful.
No.
Aaron,
Oh,
don't
well.
forget to roll
It's
for
an
the day.
8 either way.
Already did roll.
Ah.
My portents are a 9 and a 3. No bueno.
No, it's good. Give them both to the bad guys. Let me
Yup.
turn off my.
I
Imagine
already have a
accidentally rolling
hunting trap. I'm
advantage.
an idiot. I don't read what I already have. Oopsie.
Any rolls from Dreamy and Faith?
Yeah, hold on. Give me one.
It's gonna be
second.
Dreamy that finds it, too.
Investigation? What?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, someone got
Oh,
high.
God.
You're the fun person. I have a +4 in my freaking.
Yep.
Dreamy and
I
Faith,
did-
drunk as hell.
So,
And then that's why.
Morning beers.
I
so
mean,
what
I
the
was gonna.
average roll of like? What's
I
the
got a
average roll here?
15. What the fuck? Why?
You got a 15.
Why are you
Okay.
upset?
You got a 15. That's not bad.
I know. I'm just like, all right.
Why now? I hear.
Uh-oh. Jasper's writing something down.
Mm-mm.
Just says run.
Jesus Christ, a 5, a 5, and 8. Oh my fuck.
With an average roll of 9.6.
Look, that's just because Shiner and Aaron bring the average down.
It takes you guys a while to like look through all of the mausoleums.
I was
or, like,
literally
look through
gonna
various
ritual
mausoleums.
cast detect magic.
I don't know if that would have helped.
That actually
knows?
might have if it was a magical thing.
If the Stone of Golor is in a mausoleum, that means it's going to be underground.
I don't want to know what's magic in this place.
I do.
It takes you a while to like basically look through all the mausoleums, find like what might be the right one, confirm, go back, and then just kind of like just check around. It's a lot of different buildings, and you're looking for like one that might be catch your eye until Faith and Dreamer, you're walking together, and you notice that one of the mausoleums says Garloth on it.
Oh my god, her family one. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you'll know.
Oh wait, Dreamy. That's the name of the bitch who has that ship that I was telling you about.
Wait, really?
But by the time you find it, it is
Yeah, I think I don't know how it's spelled, but I think
no longer
this might be
midday.
it. I think this is where we have to go.
Well, better late than never.
Honestly, is there anyone around?
There are, given that it's like much later at night now, not as many people. You notice that like a lot of people are kind of like leaving for the night. There's like a bell that goes off, and as soon as that bell sort of sounds, everyone kind of starts making their way out of the city of the dead.
I think that the hours for a mausoleum are officially closing. We should grab the others and hide ourselves that way. Whatever fucking workers are around here don't see us snooping about.
Yeah,
go.
that's a good idea.
I like that smug look on Jasper's face.
Let's go and
I wasn't expecting everyone to roll like a 5 and a 5 and an 8.
let's go get our friends real fast. And we're gonna.
I'd rather roll a critical fail now than in combat.
And that's
Also
fair.
true.
Oh, actually, before we go off and look for everybody, looking at the lock, and is there like a lock on this mausoleum?
The door seems to be wide open.
Hey.
Dreamy.
Yup. We'll know when we
Yeah,
found
what?
it.
I don't think the door is supposed to be open.
No, I don't think so either.
I'm gonna peek in.
You're quite a ways away, and as you go to like approach, a guard like approaches both of you and says, you know, the city of the dead's closed for the evening. We'd like to ask you to make your way to the nearest exit.
Ah, is that what the bell means? I'm sorry. We're here with some friends, and I didn't know. I've never been here before. We'll make our way out.
I thought the exit was that.
Thank you. The guard like waits around to like escort you.
Yeah.
We're gonna No, let us go round up our friends, and then we'll make our way out. Thanks. And she's gonna She's gonna grab
and
Dreamy
I
and start.
follow.
Yeah, skittering the other way.
Nods, and then he begins to walk away.
All right, looks like it's fucking spy mission now, Dreamy. Let's go find our friends.
Oh, well,
I was
you
on
know
my way to
I'm
split up.
not the most quiet.
It's okay. If a guard comes our way, we'll just knock him out.
Secret.
They are not
Agent,
punching bags,
bitch.
Faith.
I thought you'd
They
be
are
down
not
for the
punching
idea.
bags.
We got to get that map one way or another. What's we gonna do if they throw us out? Besides, it's just a quiet nap that
We
they'll
should
be taking.
follow the rules.
People who follow the rules never get what they want. But we should get our friends, though.
I imagine
Very
if
true.
we did split up, we're like already out of the City of the Dead.
So no,
Obviously,
you,
it's
Shiner,
not
and
here.
Arn are like Gerund, Roland, Garrick, and then you see Garla, and you're like, hey, and that's when you see Faith and Dreamy right behind you.
Hey, Hey, did you guys see this one? I think we found it.
Oh yeah, no, we found it earlier and we were coming to get you
Yeah,
before
way
we
to
found
be
some...
way to be way behind.
Yeah, God Shiner, speed up.
I walk into the mausoleum.
Alrighty then, it's map time.
Map time.
It's dark.
By the way, you guys, there are guards that are walking about. We almost got shoved out by one of them. If we see any, we gotta take them down quietly.
We should
Thank
close
you,
the door
Dark
behind
Vision.
us.
We close the door behind us.
Are you sure we want to close the door?
We can always get our way out. You can punch the door open, right? I believe in you.
Shiner walks in without a second thought. Let's show you who's behind shit. You're behind.
Oh, I heard music. I don't like that.
You should move forward more, Shiner.
Yeah, Shiner, just keep moving forward.
Yeah, since you're not a scaredy cat, why don't you lead the group?
I'm not scared. He's visibly shaking as he
So,
moves.
so
forward.
once
His teeth chattering.
You say I'm not scared?
You
You say I'm not scared as soon as you like, and that's when you like walk face first into a spider web.
Okay, Shiner's scream would be this. I'm not scared.
So once we're all in
Oh
here,
my
I'm just gonna
God.
cast light after we close the doors. Actually, are there any windows in here?
Faith, Dreamy, get
There are no
in.
windows in here.
Wonderful.
I can't see.
Yeah, because you don't have
Start-
dark vision. Move forward.
I'm going to grab Dreamy's hand and hold it.
Too far.
Are we holding
too far,
hands
Dreamy.
again?
I'm holding your hand, Dreamy.
Virtuos cast light.
Yeah. On the gauntlet again.
Shannon, stop moving yourself.
I don't know where. Okay,
Yes.
there we go. I can't see. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm holding your
All I
hand.
see is Dreamy going.
I know. Both like Shiner and Faith are like,
And then Faith's
Orange
like,
is-
settle down. Come here.
Orange just watches y'all like, oh right, they can't see.
So,
Yeah, I think
This-
Shiner and Orange just look at each other like, can they not see? Oh, they can't see. Shit.
Wait, I have a torch.
Not
I'll be able to see in the next patch.
you mean the next patch?
so
Yeah, the Monsters of the Multiverse.
to
Yeah,
describe
nothing.
the area you see,
Excuse me.
it seems to be that this is of course a family mausoleum. There's a family crest kind of carved into the ground beneath you, and there are stairs to the north with 4 overground coffins surrounded in this room.
They might have hidden it in one of the coffins.
Marble.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't think
You
in the
thinking everywhere it could be, it's above ground and not down the creepy ass flight of stairs?
We don't fucking know. You said it was her familiar that did it. They may not be smart.
So Veritas is going to start walking down the creepy flight of stairs.
Familia probably also isn't strong enough to open up a coffin.
Ooh, sure fucking hope not.
Shiner
Or
will
just
go down the
downstairs.
stairs.
Is there any other way to go besides down the stairs?
Not apparently.
Okay, then this is the way.
This is the way.
DC's Dewey. What should our formation be?
Well, you're going to be in the front, Mr.
Yeah, you're
Not
gonna be the
Scared.
front Shiner.
Yeah, but I have the best passive perception. I should be in the back.
No, that means you should be in the front.
No. I think the person casting a giant light on his fist should be in the front.
No, I agree.
Alright.
You
Who's
should
going to
in
be
the
line
front.
leader?
It should
Oh,
be
hell no.
Vertos and Dreamy up front, followed by Aaron and Faith, and then Shiner in the back.
I mean, I have danger sense.
That's actually really good for if like a worm tries to dig up from under us.
Don't joke about that, because there are those giant.
Or
ass
Tarask.
Are you
worms.
afraid of
Shut up.
Are you afraid of getting eaten by the giant, the very well-known sewer worms? They crawl up under you and they'll just go snap.
Aaron,
And
you're a
eat you
smart
all
man.
up,
You know
Aaron.
well aware that sewer worms stick to the sewers and they do not actually appear in mausoleums. You're not afraid of them, whatever they might be.
Regardless of that,
Shannon, move yourself ahead of. Aaron.
Shall I cast detect magic? I can do it a ritual.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea while we're going forward, just in case. How long can you keep that up?
Let me check.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay. That'd be really great for any kind of
Yeah,
traps or
would it be
anything.
a bad idea?
So I will ritual cast detect magic.
Yeah, so while it takes 10 minutes for a ritual
Indeed.
cast, so while that
But I
happens,
don't burn a spell slot.
yeah. While he is casting that, Faith is going to.
No. I saw 4. Fuck
Okay.
you, game. Fuck you.
What you call it? Faith is going to start looking around at all the different coffins and see. Do any of them look like they've been moved recently?
No. In fact, most of them just have like really thick spider webs on them. If they ever were disturbed, it would be apparent.
I say we keep moving forward.
And Jasper, I'm assuming no ping yet.
No ping yet.
Okay.
All right, let's make our way forward. But everybody keep a
Everybody
close
start
eye
moving
about-
yourself forward. This is the time to pay attention.
What's everyone's passive perception?
11.
12.
12.
Not like lower than all theirs.
Okay.
You should hear my investigation. It's so much worse.
9.
Mine went up 1 somehow. I don't know how.
Did you increase
I'm
your
okay.
intelligence last level?
But wisdom is perception.
Oh, perception? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, because
I
our
had
proficiency bonus went. Oh, no, it didn't.
No, it
Oh,
didn't.
no, why your scope went up?
Neither do I.
Did you get feet last level?
No. I upped my intelligence to an 18. Moving up.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
this
we
goes
Faith is
deep.
Faith is specifically keeping an eye out on the grounds and on the sides of the walls and looking for any. She's looking for any rune traps, just in specific.
Give me a perception check.
May I also take that perception check?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Would a survival check help?
Fortunately not.
I will
Woo,
be a
24.
good idiot and not take one.
That was almost a natural 20.
Shiner, as you guys make your way into this crypt, you notice the glinting off of Vertos's light spell in the corner of the room, along this wall. You find like the glint of like something shiny and silver in the grave dirt.
When I get to this
Dreamy
point,
goes to it.
I'm
Oh no,
gonna-
Shiner saw it first.
Okay. When I get to this point, I stop everybody. Go, wait, hold on, come back. And I shift through the grave dirt. I believe I have
It's
a
a
shovel.
bit dusty. It's kind of in like it looks like something had like half buried this object.
I have a dagger. I use my dagger and like start
Dreamy
scraping at the
goes,
dirt.
What is that? Shiny.
You start to reveal it, and it looks like it might be a key.
A key?
Well, this will be useful. And I take it with me. As I start to put it in my pocket, I look at Dreamy and I go, "Do you want to hold on to it?"
Yeah.
And I hand Dreamy the key.
Yay. She looks at it.
It's very shiny, but not when you cup your hands like this, because then there's no light. But when you uncup your hands, it's very shiny.
Yay. Dreamy likes it.
Okay. That's just like a spot for a grave.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no grave in it yet.
Yes.
There is something this way. I shouldn't have moved my model around that much.
All right, keep going.
Uh-huh.
Oopsie.
Oh, and the hallway is
There is a
gone.
door in the middle, right in front of you.
There's a
Ah.
door.
Yes.
I
Jamie?
attempt to.
Jasper, am I getting any pings?
No, not yet.
Is the door
Hey.
locked?
Backing up.
Danny, if you're
Hey.
asking a question, we can't hear you.
Open the door.
Is the door locked? Does it have a keyhole? You're muted.
She might be talking to Jasper on the
Oh.
side.
Okay,
The
sorry,
door does
warlocks
not
are
seem to have a
confusing.
key.
Is it locked?
You haven't tried.
I attempt to open.
Be careful
It
of traps.
opens. It's this heavy metal door. It opens with like a scraping on the sort of like stone on steel, and it reveals this one coffin that seems to be has a what's the word for like a sculpture on the lid of it of this sort of almost magey type looking individual. You can tell with the middling level of erosion that's gone on it, or that's all over it.
Does it look like it's been disturbed recently?
It does not look like it's been disturbed recently, no.
Does anything ping for Aaron here?
Not yet.
Does this coffin, what is it made of?
Stone.
Does Shiner think it's a foot deep on any side?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
To
I.e.,
investigate.
do I think the grave, do I think the coffin could block his detect magic?
No.
Okay. Then I do not need to take an investigation check.
Faith, did you want to check for traps?
I will check for traps.
On what object?
I suppose Shiner will also do that. I'll check the grave, the coffin.
Both of you can roll for me.
What
that-
else around here? Because I was also gonna say the coffin. What else around here? I'm just gonna check
Anything
around
in front
for.
of the coffin?
Yeah, she's gonna be
Right.
checking all around. From her experiences of being a little bit of a raider, she's gonna go ahead and start looking around for traps.
What check is that?
Investigation.
Okie dokie.
14.
15.
9.
After looking around the area and just trying to like ascertain the nature of this coffin, it doesn't seem like there's any noticeable level of alterations or maledictions laid on this coffin, magical or otherwise.
Does this look newer than all the coffins we've been seeing before?
It looks older.
It looks older.
Can I just, out of curiosity, can I there we go.
So these
Is
are
it-
absolutely human builders.
Alright. Is it more than a century old?
Yes, this coffin specifically is more than a century old. Maybe more than 2 or 3 at this point.
Oh.
She approaches the coffin and is kind of like scout. You see her looking around it, looking at all like the ledges, the carvings, and she kind of like gets down on her knees and starts running her fingers over them. This one's over a couple centuries old. Seems like our friend's family has been here for a long, long fucking time.
Do any of these... Okay.
Can I investigate the coffin specifically.
What about it?
As I'm looking around it, I want to look at the seams of the coffin, and I'm running my fingertips along them, and I'm just trying to see if I see any like hinges, traps, or anything like that may be inside under the coffin. So if someone were to try to push it open, it would like pull for anything.
You do find places to like grasp the lid of the coffin and either place it or remove it. But other than that, nothing else seems amiss with in your experience.
All right, she gets out her crowbar and she sticks it in.
Give me a strength check with advantage.
Do you want to help me out with this, Dreamy?
Absolutely.
Who wants to be the main actor?
I'm gonna give it to Dreamy to be the main actor, and I'm gonna put it in and position it correctly, and I'm gonna put like one foot on the other lid of the coffin, then I'm gonna give it to her, the main handle. I'm just gonna hold the other half, and we're both gonna like pull and try to pop it off.
Aaron just standing there watching in disbelief, like.
So you want me to roll a string?
Why are we doing this?
So you roll. So you're gonna roll. What was it? A strength check or an athletics check?
Athletics check
with advantage, because
Yes.
your help. I'm helping you.
Oh.
Nice.
20.
I mean, that'll do it. Well, possibly.
Fate
Yeah.
didn't even need to be there.
So the two of you working together.
My crowbar made it a
push
20.
open This coffin lid, and it reveals this huge plume of dust as the thing onto the ground next to the lid. And inside you see what is predictably a skeleton in what was once funeral attire. Its arms are crossed, and on one of its fingers is a ring.
Does that ping for Aaron?
That pings.
And of course, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't prepare identify.
That's okay. Isn't it a
Ooh.
ritual?
You need to have the spell prepared to cast it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
No, you
the
don't.
problem.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like we had the similar conversation in reverse.
Here we go. I got the player's handbook already open for it. Let's see. Bonus action, no, verbal, no. Duration. Where's ritual?
It's a good question.
I got the player's handbook already open, so.
The caster must also have the spell prepared on his or her spell list known, or have it on his known spell list.
Yeah, it's on a
Unless
spell.
the
Oh, which
character
means
has the
if he
ripped
has
feature.
identify, he can cast as a ritual.
I do have identify, and I
Yeah,
have the
we're good.
pearl now thanks to Danny.
Wait, did you have the spell prepared though,
No, you said spell it. You said
or on
the
his
spell.
or her spells known?
Yeah, he's a wizard.
There you go.
I know
It's in the
identify.
spell book, so you're good.
Right. And the wizard one might be special.
All right then. Yeah. So I ritual cast identify.
It's a ring of mind shielding.
It's a ring of what?
Mind
A ring of
shielding.
mind shielding.
The hell?
What the heck is
It
that?
protects them from effects like what I can do. Basically, it's
While
a
wearing
ring
this
a la
ring, you are
Shiner.
immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, or know your alignment, or know your creature types. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can
Okay.
use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you or another creature, or until you
Gotcha.
or another use an action to make it visible. Until
Not,
you remove the ring,
not what
or
we're
until
looking
you
for.
die.
Not what we're looking for.
Ooh, we do run into another problem though. Hold up.
Oh no.
What?
Continue. I'm just looking something up.
I think the other problem is I lose the detect magic I did another action. I can't concentrate.
No,
on
it
two
had to be
spells.
two. It had to be two concentration spells.
Oh, okay. Don't touch the ring. We are not grave robbers. We're here for one thing.
What are you?
Yeah, we should just put the lid back on if
Yes.
there's nothing else in there.
There's no need to desecrate this.
Well, hold on. Give me just. And Faith is going to lean down into the grave and like
Up,
push
up,
the
up,
body
up, no.
aside, just to make sure there's no like underneath, and press it to the bottom of the casket just to be sure, because she's been in multiple kinds of grave sites and places like this, so she's just checking the actual
After
bottom
Dreamy
of the coffin.
opens it, she kind of just like steps back, like, "Ugh."
How do I hear knocking?
Okay, so I cleared
I
it up.
heard, Bessie, I heard.
Wizards
yeah, I
are the
heard.
only ones who don't have to have the spell prepared. Everyone fucking else does.
There we go.
Okay, because I was confused. I was like, but I had to.
Me as an artificer with ritual spells, me as a cleric with ritual spells, the cleric with ritual spells. Wizards are special.
Makes sense.
I also
All
was
right,
looking up to see if wizards
Danny,
can
I'm
even
trusting
ritual
you.
cast.
They totally can. They got a spell.
Danny, I will use my 3 on you.
So what are you doing?
She's checking the
I
crypt.
have checked under the body. I'm currently, like, I've moved the body over and I'm checking under. I'm pressing to the bottom of the grave and checking the insides just to be sure it's not like a secret door or there's like no hinges that shows that the whole thing moves or anything like that.
You press down and you feel something. And then the thing underneath your hand wriggles. You pull your hand back to see a spider.
Ah! Ugh.
But the floor does not seem to give any.
All right, this isn't a secret passage of any kind of sorts.
I checked the crypt. Is the ring gone?
No. Not yet.
All right, Dreamy,
Not
close her up.
yet.
All
He
right.
knows I'm sus. Like I don't. Aaron doesn't trust.
You
Like,
would steal one thing for a wizard, and he suspects you forever. This is a lesson, folks. Never give your spoils to anybody.
Shiner
you abuse my powers. You have to earn my
Shiner.
trust again.
casts Mage Hand on the ring.
Alright.
Aaron-
The magical
Aaron
hand
looks-
appears, plain in sight.
And it holds the ring in place. Go on, put the top back on. Aaron's right, we're not grave robbers.
I am very confused by what's happening, but Dreamy, put back on the lid.
It's if
Do I
you
have
case
to
and try
roll
to take
for
it,
that?
my mage hand would feel resistance.
Hmm.
Do I have to roll to put it back on?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we put that shit back.
And the ring stays put.
Sorry, Danny. You got me once. You got me to. You got to abuse my powers once. You're not doing it again.
So,
Faith,
with
Faith will
that-
steal when she wants to.
You have found a ring and you have found a key, but no stone.
All right. So
Do we find a
it's-
door on the end of any of these other crypts?
Yes. No, sorry.
It does not seem so.
What the hell?
What do you want the hell on about?
We found a key, but nowhere to, like...
Well, so then
The doors.
there
where-
must be another secret entrance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Faith is going
The
to
key
start.
didn't open that door. The door was unlocked.
Huh.
Faith is going to start
The
feeling
door is more of a
along the
hinged
walls.
panel.
All right then.
Faith is going to start feeling her hand along the walls. And she's going to try to see if she can physically find any secret doors or anything like that.
Shiner would also like to attempt that.
After a while of searching, kind of just brushing against walls to find if there's any sort of
Oh my god.
inconsistency.
Do we have to
Go
take
ahead.
the ring? I swear to God. If we
I
do.
asked Dreamy to see the key. As I'm brushing against the wall, I go, Dreamy, can I see that key, please?
What for?
I just want to look at it. You'll hold on to it. I promise.
Okay.
Are
Give
there
it back.
any
Give it right
s-
back. Okay.
Are there any symbols on the key?
The key doesn't seem to have any symbols or markings on it beyond like what a mundane key would have. Although the one thing that does take you aback is that this key seems much newer than anything else in this crypt. As if it was placed here recently. Or lost here recently.
Okay, I was about to say, because if it's got like the family crest on it, I was going to go back up to the top and try to see if there was a keyhole in and around the family crest spot.
It does seem on the more elaborate side, though, with a sort of the term is teeth, seem to be this more geometric or complex design.
Faith, if you're talking to us, you're muted.
Can I, like, peek over at the key and see if I could use my historical knowledge to, like, suss out, like, what the make of the key is? Because this place was made by humans and stuff like that. Does the key also seem to be human-made? Or if I don't get it automatically, can I roll to see if the key matches the interior of this crypt?
Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. I have no idea.
You've never seen a key like this. Not in your historical travels, really.
This is a weird ass fucking key.
It's very like blocky and jagged in a way.
Can I do a knowledge history on it?
Sure.
19.
You kind of look at the key
Nice.
for a second, and you kind of think to yourself for a moment, kind of like looking over the key, turning it and twisting it. Faith said that this crypt is definitely dug and designed, and I would say the term lived in, but that's not true, by humans. But the key seems almost dwarven in nature.
Are there any Dwarven like inscription on it? Because I do speak Dwarven.
Doesn't seem to be any sort of inscription on it.
Okay. So it's a Dwarven made key. Why would there be a Dwarven key in? Actually, Orange actually saying this out loud so the group can hear him.
It's Dwarven Key.
Dwarven.
Indeed.
Faith, you're like, oh, of course.
Fucking course. I always hated dwarvish fucking undergrounds.
Have we looked for secret entrances to anything?
Should we take checks for that?
No need. You guys were already like sort of canvassing the place.
I check to see if any of the... Wait, where did I find the key? Here, right?
Yes, here.
Is there anything in this hallway where Aaron and I are standing?
Doesn't seem so. The space for a coffin, or a space that's wide enough for a coffin.
Faith is gonna go back upstairs and
Yeah,
start
Shiner would also
searching
like
up
to go
there.
back upstairs.
I swear to God, Shiner, if it is up there after y'all have fucking brushed me off, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, in all fairness, we would have still had to find the key. I checked the family crest for a symbol, for a keyhole of any kind.
Unfortunately, one does not produce itself.
I do not believe it's in any of the coffins. These guys looks like they haven't been touched in fucking years. Can I search around the walls or the floors? Like, what is this giant symbol on the floor? Is that the family crest?
Yes.
Okay. Can I drag my fingers along the wall and ask Aaron to help me so he can get like a lower look in case it's a tiny trapdoor?
That's not... No, you would take that because he's got a better investigation check than any of us. Not because he's small.
No, he can see things that we can't. He has
Because
advantages.
he has a higher investigation score.
Because he's so small.
Faith, there's going to be one time that Aaron's the only person who can save you, and he's
Exactly. It's okay. She lives for the thrill.
not. Ugh. Jasper, any checks up here for...
Give me an investigation check.
Can we all take this?
Sure.
What if I don't want to?
You don't have to.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
I'm not. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, I don't know anything.
That's a dirty one.
Dreamy's just getting bored.
It's not a dirty
She's too
one.
distracted by the
Oh,
key.
it's a natural one.
It's a natural one.
So after investigating this place, how many of you
Jamie
speak
just wants to hit
Dwarvish?
things.
Just one of you, or?
Let me
I do not.
I casually speak Primordial.
Nope, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Common, giant, and goblin.
So
Common,
just Arn.
draconic, and
I am
Yep.
so glad I chose Dwarvish.
Bro.
Arn,
Yo.
as you guys are like looking around the top floor of this place, you hear outside in Dwarvish a couple people like maybe having a conversation. Some part of the dialogue that set you off goes, "They must be around here somewhere. Where could they have gone? Have we checked this one yet? No? Well then, it's the only one left."
Uh-oh.
Aaron turns to go-
The rest of you hear like what sounds like very gravelly language.
Should probably go downstairs. People
I...
outside.
Probably not a bad idea.
Can I run up to the door quicker than they can open it?
Probably.
I have that spare short bow now, and I run up and just slide it in the door handles.
I mean, I could block it in.
Shiner's thinking on his feet.
Slide it into the slot, and that's right after you hear like a. You hear something shout back in Dwarvish. It's maybe like a swear word. Arn, it's definitely a swear word.
What swear word?
And I just look at everybody and go back downstairs. Go back downstairs.
They're gonna break your new bow.
That was my short
that's
bow.
just
I
all
have the long bow.
Give me some help with this, won't you? Aye.
Alright, let's go back downstairs, yo.
There we go.
Back downstairs.
Quickly, everybody move their tokens. That way the DM can't grab them.
You're all assholes. After you guys make it downstairs,
I don't know how I get lumped into that. I'm just letting you do what you got to do.
after you all make it downstairs, after a few more moments, you hear like a and the door flies open and the sound of snapping twigs resounds through the downstairs.
I'm gonna cast my.
Oh, wait.
Myself.
I set up a trap. I want to set up a trap.
I'll set up a trap.
Set up a trap.
Guys, I can cast Pass Without Trace. We can just hide.
I can set up a trap, right?
Yeah, I'm telling.
right
I
below
tell
the
Dreamy.
stairs.
He has a
Yeah,
point.
I tell Dreamy set up the trap.
No, seriously, he has a point. Pass without trace,
Right.
we can hide.
Yeah, but we're
I
not
set up the
invisible.
trap.
Right, but like if they're checking spots for like for the
We
crypt
found
and
a
everything.
Dwarven Key. We know what they're looking for.
Fair point.
So set up a trap or just hide?
Set up a trap. That's what you want to
Who's
do. Set up a
looking
trap.
for us?
You do you.
I'm gonna
Well,
help.
I want the party's opinion.
I don't think we have the amount of time for you to ask the party. It's got to be your choice. That's kind of like why you were like, "Oh, I can block the door," and it's like, "Nah, Shiner did what he could in a split second."
Yeah, I mean, we might as well set up the trap. Okay.
If you set up a trap, you're hurting people. We shouldn't be hurting people.
I don't think these people are. They're going to be hurting
These
us.
People seem reckless.
Unless they're just guards doing their job.
You two watch the door. We'll check downstairs.
Well,
They
I'm gonna
didn't
set up
sound
a
like the-
trap. I'm
yeah, set
setting
up the
up a
trap. Set up the trap.
Do I
Faith
have
is
to roll
behind-
for that or anything.
No, you can just place it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'll
Shiner
put-
draws his longbow just in case.
And I'm all ready.
I talked to Arin and Vertos for a second because they're right next to me, and I go, "Should I go try to talk to them and persuade them?"
Just watch out for the trap.
Is anyone
Alright.
casting anyone? And is anyone doing anything else before?
I don't think I have anything.
I
that
cast
can...
fiendish vigor on myself.
I'll shut my light off.
No, just to be safe. Mage armor.
I look at when the party comes back, when all the lights are off and everything. Shiner goes, "Should I go talk to them?"
It's your choice.
Do you speak Dwarvish?
No, but I'm sure they speak common.
You hear footsteps coming down the stairs.
Faith, because Faith knows Dreamy can't see, she's gonna drag Dreamy to be on the other side of the coffin that she is. That way she's hidden around the corner and not right out in open sight. And she ducks behind the.
Hell yeah.
I duck behind it. So like if I would like to push her right here.
Yeah. Got it.
Bill,
Yeah,
again, it's
go
your
down
choice.
one more, Dreamy.
If they speak common,
Perfect.
go ahead.
And
We
I'm
don't
going
know
to
that,
hide.
so-
Give me a stealth roll.
Who?
Those
Faith.
who would like to hide.
Oh,
Faith.
Yeah. Oh God.
Not bad. 14.
16.
Nice.
Okay.
Pretty quiet girls.
At the bottom of at the top of the stairs, those of you with dark vision,
Yeah,
Yo.
I can see it. Oh, does he step into the fucking step?
I was just looking.
these individuals making their way down.
Oh, not
Two of them.
again!
No.
I just faced two of these assholes earlier.
Oh, fuck.
One of them walks down the stairs. And in Dwarvish, she says, "We know you're around here somewhere. Give us the stone and we won't hurt you too much."
Shiner steps out
What about my
at the
trap?
sound of this, and he goes, "Wait. Do you guys speak common?
Hold on.
We
The
want to be
guy-
friendly."
Begins to step, but as Trainer walks out, he like pauses his footstep right in front of the trap.
Oh!
Fucking Shire.
Does he?
Does it look like he noticed it?
succeed? Does he succeed the saving throw? Right?
Did he trigger it is the question.
Did he
He
trigger
was
the
about
trap?
to.
Oof.
He hasn't moved quite on top of it yet, but it seems his eyes are fixed on Shiner.
So he
That's
hasn't.
fine. That's fine.
Yep.
All eyes on me. Wait. Common.
No hablo inglés.
God damn.
They both look at you.
English.
Yeah, they both look at you confused.
Because they were just speaking
one of them
common.
spits, and Arn, you hear him say what might be a slur for the term overworlder.
Oh, you.
Oh, you're one of those.
Oh yeah, huh? God,
Arn
I
actually-
wish I was next level. Next level, I can speak all languages, and
Oh,
I can
really? Oh,
understand
shit.
all languages.
Oh wow, that's actually handy.
It's
He says
just
in
an
Dwarvish-
elements part thing.
Any speak any sense?
Can you translate for me?
I
Arn,
can. Yes, Arn steps forward.
we are
Yes,
not hostile.
And Arn would actually. I can't forget a word. Basically, I would
Translate?
just, I would
Relay that.
translate that. Relay that. Thank you.
Relay.
I knew it was an R. So Arn
Does he
does
say it
relay.
back?
Yeah.
When there's finally someone who can speak something or two. We're here for the stone. Now we ain't gotta break anyone's necks. Just hand it over. We know you have it.
Ah, so that's where you're wrong. We don't have it.
Now you wouldn't have come down here if you didn't find it. We know where it is. We've been following you all day.
What did he say?
They've basically been following us the whole day. They think we have the stone when we
Of course
don't.
they have. Do you have any magic to relay what I'm saying in?
Sadly, no.
Tongues is a 5th level spell.
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
It's
No,
sadly-
Tongues is a 3rd level spell that you get at 5th level.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
My bad. They haven't seemed to notice Faith or Dreamy yet.
Okay. Gentlemen, I would say
Faith
again,
is starting to ready an
we-
Eldritch Blast.
we don't have the stone, no matter what your information says. Yes, we're down here. You are not wrong. But that stone has still eluded our grasp as well.
One of them thinks, they looks towards the other. All right then. He plaps his mace in his hand. Guess we'll just beat the answers out of you.
I look at this one, and I go, well, I'm glad your ancestors won't be able to see what I do to you, and I use unsettling words on him before combat starts. So when he steps into that trap, he's taking minuses to his save.
Roll initiative, everyone.
Can I release the Eldritch Blast that I was holding once I see him cast a spell?
Go ahead.
I don't cast a spell. That is a class action.
I saw you
Oh,
doing. I
okay.
saw you doing a thing that you did last
Yes.
fight. So she is going to whisper something in Infernal into her stone, and then step out right here, and she's going to fire off Eldritch Blast.
Shen, I'm right there with you, girl.
Yeah, none of you guys would actually know that I can do this besides Faith. You guys watch black magic leak out of Shiner's mouth, and this guy becomes weird.
Could I possibly turn the
He
lights
takes a
back on?
minus
before
4 off
combat?
his next check.
You might want to do that. Yeah, you actually showed you might want to turn the lights back on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
because
then initiative. God damn it.
holy shit,
With a
Faith.
crit!
With the crit, she had time to aim, and she's like,
So, this guy takes a minus 4 off of his next save, attack roll, or
Which
ability
would
check.
be, yeah. Which I would hope would
Oh,
be
no, Shen.
Not
accepting.
necessarily.
Shen.
Huh?
I got you, girl.
I need one more
you give him a
initiative.
3, he'll get a -1!
I got you, sweetheart. I got you.
Aaron and Shiner are a really dangerous team.
They
I
are.
forgot to click my token, but I rolled a 21. Oh, I rolled
It's a good thing one of them's gonna step
My
in the
total
trap.
is 21.
We bombed these initiative rolls.
We really did.
I mean,
the
we all
girls
did.
did great. And oh no, I'm
What
sorry.
up? So Vertos and Faith did great.
Bertos, it's only because you're so pretty.
Faith, you
Shiner.
let loose this Eldritch Blast, roll damage.
Yeah, you see her. She whispers. She whispers into her ice stone. She brings up to her lips and whispers, "He is yours." In infernal, and then she reaches out her fucking arm and casted the Eldritch Blast right before combat started. Do I roll for that?
Yes.
The damage, because that's what I rolled the natural 20 on.
That
Yes.
is freaking great. That is the best time to get
Just
it.
click the words Eldritch Blast.
Do you know what Shiner would whisper into the stone? Please fucking work. 12.
A bunch of damage. Damn, girl.
Left or right?
The one that's not on top of the stone. I mean, not for the trap. She doesn't want to make him go away from the trap. She wants, so she's gonna go
I
for
think
the other
they're coming
guy.
towards us no matter what.
Yeah.
The ceilings in here are 8 feet tall.
Can
Jesus
someone
Christ.
cast light again so I can see?
you'll
Vertos
see.
did. He moved before you, so he'll get closer, so you'll be good.
All right, you let loose the Eldritch Blast into the guy, and he looks pissed as soon as he recognizes you.
She's
Your move?
so that was the start of combat. So my move, he's gonna see like a wicked smile like cross her features and like, nice to see you again. And she's going to she's gonna do another
Have you
Eldritch
seen
Blast,
these
I
people
think.
before?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said he recognized her.
Oh, only because
Recognizes him like he sees you
knows
now.
Who we are.
Oh, I see.
Remember that dwarf during the last time went, "Hey, it's the elf," and I was like, "I am an Eladrin."
Actually, she's going to reach her hand forward and she's gonna say something else in Infernal, and she's gonna cast Crown of Madness on him.
We're using abilities that the other party hasn't seen us use, so they're like, I wonder what happened to Faith and Shiner while they were gone. I'm leaking black magic. You're just like, you're mine, bitch.
What's the DC?
DC 14.
14.
You see the crown start to form, and then he just kind of like brushes his head, shakes it away.
Ah.
Can't make me any crazier, you daft wench.
You should drop back so you're closer to us.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of quickly look around, and she's going to step back and put a hand to her chest and be like, "Oh no, don't come for me. Fuck. What else am I gonna do against all of you?" And take a step back. That way to keep the attention on her versus the trap and Dreamy.
This is why I'm
That
kind of hoping
interesting.
Vertos waits. So
Vertos?
that,
I am the stealthiest barbarian in Waterdeep.
In the whole fucking Waterdeep.
Vertos, what are you doing?
Stepping.
There you go, Dreamy. You can see now.
Yay!
they just watched this big ass burly dude in fucking armor. Ah!
Hello,
What the
boys.
fuck?
Flourishes the hammer.
Oh, you can move another 5 feet and attack.
Oh,
Yeah, you do have. You're luckily where the trap is set. You luckily
Okay.
wouldn't
You're good.
trigger it. I feel bad for the Duergar who's standing like he's effed.
Oh yeah, no, he's taking a minus.
I'm giving him the 3.
That'll hit.
Bowser, that's a spice at 20. Damn!
I am.
Right upside the head.
Not happy.
See,
No.
here's the
Nah.
thing, I never know who to give my bardic inspiration to, which makes that ability perfect for me.
You know, I think I want to hit him again.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it, dude.
And here comes a 1.
Some math.
Shut up.
I should've shut
No,
my
not that
mouth.
time.
He ducks.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Your first hit knocked him so far out of the way, he actually like stumbles out of the way the second blast.
Steps
Guess
onto
what?
the
He's
trap.
got a 3.
Yeah, the 17. Yeah, he's got a 3.
Dreamy, roll me a 1d4.
He's taking that damage. I don't care. It's the little things. I want to, especially like if people do, I want it to succeed. Oh,
1.
unfortunate.
He takes 1 damage.
Let me ask you this, Jasper. What was his total roll?
3.
He does not have a... But no, so he was a -4, so it was a -1.
So he's just
'Cause
incapacitated, right?
He's
No,
the
he just
one-
stops moving.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
That's what
hit
I
you.
meant.
Roll a 21 to hit Vertos, though.
Basically, because he still is within 5 feet, so makes sense.
It is what it is.
9 damage.
Sounds spicy.
The one in front of you is also gonna try to hit you. Once I find where I put the Duergar.
Sean, do you want me to give him a 6? Get rid of the 3. Oh, no, it's a 9. I'm sorry, I didn't have a 6.
Dreamy,
had 9 and 3.
I cannot make you understand that you saved my life
Okay.
by putting that trap there, because now he can't get me.
Hell yeah.
13's not gonna
I
hit.
did roll a 6 and a 3.
It was a 6 and a 3.
Yeah, I scrolled back up in the chat just to make sure. Fix that. There we go.
So that's when you see this guy at the top of the stairs.
Oh, he's a biggin.
That's
Is he
okay.
actually
Oh,
that
yeah.
big?
Yes.
It's okay. We have a
Yeah.
Dreamy.
Yeah, they can do that. I just ran some of those in my
You can hear
game.
Aaron yelling, Jimmy, you know the thing you like to do? Do it now!
Right again.
Right now?
It's not your turn yet, but when it is your turn, do it. It
Oh,
sucks.
I forget
wanna
every
play
Shiner,
a
your
bar-
move?
I want to play a barbarian so bad, but I'm so
I see
restricted
it,
to
I just go,
volume.
What the fuck is that thing? I
Is
wonder
it
if
big?
it likes jokes.
Is that thing bigger than Dreamy?
Oh, it's bigger than Dreamy. All right, I step forward and I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Oh no!
Do I need a joke?
Go ahead, tell a joke.
Okay. So,
You've been working on these so hard.
I have actually worked on quite a few of these. So, why do you never see an orc around noon?
Why?
Why?
Because it's lunchtime. He's a goblin.
Pull it out.
So he fails.
He failed! Yes!
I rolled before the thing.
What's the save
He
throw?
wouldn't have succeeded
He falls
anyway.
prone, becomes incapacitated, and is unable to stand up for the duration. A
Which
creature's
one is that
intelligence of-
targeting?
What happened?
Who's that targeting?
The biggest guy. Because he
Got
can't
it.
get past the 2 smaller dudes. Would
That
he
is
have-
true.
Yeah, he would have, because he would have let Dreamy and Vertos dealt with these 2, so he would have targeted the biggest guy. So he's incapacitated and is unable. He falls prone, becomes incapacitated, and is unable to stand up for a full minute while I hold this.
Dreamy, you're up.
Yay.
Every game I forget Dreamy's playing my favorite barbarian archetype, and every time we get into battle I get excited all over again.
It's time to rage.
Ah, let's go!
Let's go!
Ah!
Dreamy just sidesteps. Hi!
Can I hit this guy from here?
Sure.
Hey, bada 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 bada.
Do I get any advantage flanking, anything?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Because they didn't know she was there.
Also, I thought, does she get advantage because he's currently ensnared in a trap and can't move?
The bear trap does not ensnare you, it just stops you from moving.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I
do
mean,
I
you
get...
can still run with a bear trap, or you can still dodge with a
Yeah,
bear trap.
Shiner
when
says
you're
a terrible joke, and the big ass dude falls down and on the stairwell.
I'll say you have advantage because they didn't know you were there.
Hey, it did something.
Their passive perception is like 10. What do you want from me?
Also, didn't know this. Did you know that you can add Bardic Inspiration to damage and healing rolls?
Yes. Wait, not healing. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, damn it.
I thought that was Valor Bard specifically.
Magical Inspiration. If a creature has a Bardic Inspiration die from you
24!
and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature
Fucking
can roll that die and
eloquence.
choose a target affected by the spell and add the number roll to the hit points or
Shan?
damage dealt.
Block his ass, because Sean hit with a 20. You're good.
Oh, nice! 15
Bye-bye.
damage, holy fuck!
To, this guy.
Not bad.
And now he has disadvantage to any attack roll to. That's not me.
All right, totem.
Your spirits.
Yeah.
You're in a tomb, bitch, and now there's spirits.
Can she hit twice at this level or not yet?
Nope.
No,
it's
not
fifth
yet,
level.
unfortunately.
Ah, 5th
Arn,
level.
you're up.
Go, Arn!
Oh, you know what they say? There's no good kill like overkill. Scorching Ray.
Roll that 2 more times.
I'll
And
just
tell me
do,
who you're targeting with each.
2 at this guy, 1 at this guy.
Alright,
Do you guys
second
want me to
shot.
do you guys want me to focus all 3 on big boy?
If
No,
you do, you have advantage.
Maybe
I
if we
believe.
kill the little ones, the big guy will get scared.
Prone only works in melee range.
No, because
Okay.
he's already laughing. You don't need to hit him.
Okay, then yeah, so I'll
I'll
just
stop
do
laughing.
2 and then 1. So let me just roll 2
Oh.
more d20s real quick. To make it
He
easier.
might stop laughing.
Oh
Might
Jesus.
Stop laughing, yeah.
So adding my +6, so 21, 24, 24.
Roll me 3d6. Or just click the word Scorching Ray 3 times.
I cannot for some. Oh, no, there it goes. That's first one, 7, second, 10,
Holy fuck!
and then
Holy
8.
fuck!
So I gotta fix my spell slots because it keeps saying I'm using that. I'm not.
Ooh.
So yeah, so
So the
17
Scorching Rays
on
fire
him,
out and
8.
incinerate these both.
Both?
Damn.
Both.
Shit. Good job, Aaron.
We did not come to play.
I
No,
know we kept
ma'am.
you for a reason.
So
Wait,
as you guys are
obviously didn't keep me from my book smarts.
fighting these guys, you release a Scorching Ray, and that's when from upstairs you hear a voice in common shout, "Oh, good heavens!" And then a sound of a sword
Oh,
unsheathing.
the guards.
Oh shit.
Dick.
God, these scary dwarves chased us into this mausoleum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Faith
Terrible.
is gonna call out. Faith is gonna call out. Help! We're in here!
We went on an after-hours ghost tour and.
No. We were trying to leave, but these fuckers cornered us. Is what happened.
They said, and I quote, "They've been following us all day."
My turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
because those guys are dead.
Yeah. Fuck those guys. So Faith is going to
Excuse me.
Just love the guy like one is just like, "Oh, good heavens!" Unsheaths blade.
I'm going to cast my other 2nd level spell. I'm going to cast Hex.
Oh,
Your first second level spell?
Huh?
Your first second level spell?
No, my 2nd. Because I tried to cast Crown of Magnus, remember?
Oof.
Yeah, that hurt.
Nope.
Yep, that hurt my soul. Fuckers. The Joker
Advantage
wannabe.
on-
I was about to say
So I
some
use my
saves.
last I use my last spell slot and I'm going to cast Hex on this guy.
All right. He is hexed.
What
if
do you
he
most-
s-
Arn, what
if
are
he
most of your
steps forward,
spells?
Does he also get trapped?
No, the bear trap only activates once.
No.
Your leg. It's caught in a bear trap.
I guess I'll do a dexterity
Very good.
saving throw.
It's dexterity checks.
Huh?
It's checks.
Oh, dexterity checks. I never know. Which ones it helps with Arn's spells? What does he usually check for?
I know,
He usually
saves and
rolls
checks
hit.
are different.
He usually hits for attack rolls, so nothing helps him.
Oh, okay, then I'll just do it for his strength.
All right, he's hexed. You have an action.
Cool, and I am going to fire off an I'm gonna do a Ray of Frost on him.
All right.
Another natural 20.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Roll me
Holy
2d8 and 2d6.
And then what?
2d6.
The hex damage gets doubled as well. So 11 plus.
I swear to God. Oh no, she can't insta kill him.
5.
I rolled a
16.
1.
He stops laughing. Short. Here's the long and short of it.
Well, that's not how that works. He just has advantage at the end of his turn.
Whatchamacallit. So how much damage did I give him?
A lot.
You did 16.
It says, and each time it takes damage. The target can make another wisdom save.
Oh, and he just has advantage.
Did he?
Oh, okay.
I guess he took the save and made it.
Yeah.
I keep
Wait a minute.
missing that.
Aaron, hand him the 9.
I don't have a 9, it's a 6.
Hand him the 6.
Jasper's already rolled. I'm playing fair rules here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
playing
right.
fair rules.
Aaron should. Jasper, you should have asked.
I forgot.
No, it's
Yeah, no shit. This only benefits you.
Somebody has to keep track of it.
Whatchamacallit. I'm going to end my turn that way. I'm just gonna hold on very hard to my stone.
He's still
I'm
prone,
going.
so take
Yeah,
advantage.
I'm gonna
There's OS?
save the 6
There's
just in
OS.
case the guards question us and we need to deceive them.
I got it.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's smarter.
I don't think I can hit him while he's laying on the ground.
You can hit him while he's lying on the ground.
No, I
He's
don't
still
think I
prone.
can. No, I don't think I can.
Oh.
In fact, I think I need to go upstairs and make sure those guards are okay.
You only heard one voice.
Oh, that
Yeah,
means
but I
it's
can just
one
move.
guard.
That one. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs.
So you walk past this gentleman.
It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's dark. You know what? You would still be shining light downstairs, so I'm gonna make another Veritas token.
Good God.
Advanced DMing techniques.
Big brain play.
Double Vertos.
The problem is that guy's gonna get up and be able to move on.
Veritas, you walk into another one of these large dwarfs, and behind him you see this guy with this great sword dressed in
Oh, there were 2 of them.
plate
Oh,
mail.
shit.
Ah,
Oh no.
That's not a guard. That's somebody specific.
that's fine. I'm just gonna say, don't worry, you don't have to do this alone. And I'll smack the Duragar.
Duragar. Not to be confused with Draggers.
The guy like leans over to see you and says, he gives you like a nod of like, okay, let's do this.
Right. Does that give me advantage?
Yes.
Hell yeah, because he considers you a friend now.
Yes.
16.
16 will match. You hit.
Ah, wonderful.
Damn,
10.
10.
All right.
I didn't
That'll be
click
that.
off.
Number 10's gonna go. He's going to attack
Why did I think you had 2 attacks, Vertos?
the knight.
Because he can
'Cause
bonus
occasionally
action
I do.
take a second attack.
I see.
Limited resource.
So he
I see, I see.
spins. Veritas, you duck out of the way, glances off the front of your chainmail, but this guy behind him takes the full brunt of this strike.
Ooh.
It's not pretty there.
Veltus,
Oh.
where are you? God damn it.
This gentleman's going to stand up.
I didn't realize you got hit. Ugh.
And god damn it, Vertos.
Uh-oh. Can I try to intimidate?
He's bigger than you.
So?
I am 25.
Hey, Dreamy, what
can only
happens when
move
the
this far.
target of your thing dies? Can you move that for free or no?
Nope.
No, I have
think
to
so.
attack him to...
Dreamy, you're going to get attacked with this guy's war pick.
Yup.
Does a 15 hit.
Matches.
15 damage, halved because raging.
Yup. So,
8 or 7?
8.
7.
7?
7.
So, down to 41.
8. It's a 15.
Yeah, but don't you round down in D&D?
I round up.
Oh.
So
Okay.
9.
It gets fights over faster.
One way or another.
Right.
Okay.
Shiner?
Well, he didn't like my joke very much.
He doesn't speak common. I can't even comment.
Well, no, realistically, it's because he got out of it.
I can't even heckle the comedian. He doesn't speak common.
You know what? Bardic Inspiration is my bonus action on Dreamy. Send him packing to
And your action?
Deathville. It's
Hey,
gonna
what's that?
be.
What's that squiggly symbol?
Inspiration.
Oh, I was
You know
like,
what?
what?
My
it's
turn is
nothing
just gonna
bad.
be a shot with my longbow now. Why not?
I really hope you don't nat one this.
I got this. I believe in me.
17.
just rolls over the nat one into 13.
Jesus!
Did I hit?
Yeah, you
Roll
hit.
it.
Roll damage.
Dreamy, kill him! I aim at Dreamy. Wait, no.
Like your vision gets blurry for a sec as Virto steps out of the room and you refocus.
Oh,
Not
You
only
like-
sorry.
you like-
points of damage. Not bad.
You
actually.
load the shot, you're still looking at Dreamy, you release it, but the guy raises his arm to swing into Dreamy, and
Dreamy.
it hits him in the wrist.
End this. Wait, no, not end Dreamy. End that.
Dreamy, it's your move.
Okay, we're gonna fucking hit
Oh my
him.
god, that was
Ryan, was
great.
it really that funny?
Oh yeah.
It was scary for a half second there.
We all were like,
Now,
Try
can
to
I add?
really
Can I
increase the
add the
food for thought.
inspiration to my attack roll?
now,
Yes.
You can add it to
Well,
your
no, hold
attack
on.
or damage.
Because you can wait till you fail before you add it, which means you
Right,
could
I
add it to
know.
your
Yeah, I
damage
know.
roll.
Okay.
Is that how eloquence parts work? What the
I
fuck?
wouldn't add it.
Don't waste it.
Yeah,
I
don't.
want
don't
to
waste
hit
it.
this bitty. I want to hit him.
We
Yeah,
don't.
you're not gonna
we
hit him with a
don't know
13,
what
I'm pretty
guarantee
sure.
Hits at a
No,
50
because no,
The
because
16.
yeah, it's a 16.
Oh, it's a 16. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah,
I did say it
unfor-
was a 16.
yeah, 'cause
Oh yeah,
So,
no, I wouldn't
you
add
have to
it.
save it. Yep.
unfortunate.
She could
Darn.
roll an 8, and no, she wouldn't even hit it. Still wouldn't hit him.
She would
No,
have had to
it's a
roll a 10
D6.
in minimum.
Yeah, it's a D6 anyway. I don't get D8 till next level.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
Shiner.
yeah.
Yo,
You can force teleport people into coffins.
Arn,
I
it's your
have to
move.
see where I have to see where it is, don't I?
Yes.
Could be an open
No.
coffin. Do you not?
I don't
It
know.
phrases it and says a location you can see.
You can see. Yes.
Could be an open coffin. It's still scary.
There is no open coffins.
Not within line of sight, at least.
Not yet.
It gives
These
us
people are
an
also too big for that.
idea. Arn, your move?
Yep.
No, what I could do is I could like force teleport them out of a building or off a cliff.
I
or
wanna
into
kinda
a pit of
try-
lava.
Yeah, I want to save spell, so we're gonna do a cantrip, and we're just gonna do firebolt.
Force teleport them into a wall of.
You hit.
Nice.
You.
He catches
Nice.
a light, dies, and then shrinks back to a normal size.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they can do that.
That's 3 kills for Arn with fire damage. Anything else for your
Nice.
turn?
That's why he's red.
No.
Fire.
All right. Up top, the guy holding his shoulder picks up his greatsword with just one more good swing. Or for just more good swing. And that's when he's able to just like slash into this gentleman and dispatch him with Veritos' help.
Nice.
And
All right,
that
then.
will be combat.
Nice.
Good job,
The
Marty.
individual sheathes his weapon, and then she looks up to Veritos and says, "Now then, my good boy, what are you doing down here?"
Well, for now, I'm gonna patch you up, and I'm gonna heal him.
Using your healer's kit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the healer's kit.
Shiner would head upstairs to see where Virtos is because his friend.
He heals 5 plus however many hit dice he has. So
Oh God! What
5
happened
plus 8.
What? Oh, there were 4 then. Oh no.
up here? Is that a guardsman?
It seems to be a guardsman, yes. He seems like an old gentleman, this long, sort of scraggly beard, and what very like white, bushy eyebrows. But he seems pretty appreciative that Veritos is taking a look at him.
Are you all right?
I'll go back upstairs.
I've suffered
yeah.
worse in my years.
That's it. I went back up because just in case I need to do my gnomish trickery bullshit.
Dreamy, the guy's bear trap is your bear trap is still on the guy's ankle.
Oh, I would take it.
Fair enough.
Before
Faith is going to be hanging back because she talked to some guards earlier, so she's going to stay downstairs.
This does not look like the same gentleman.
know.
Faye's like, just in case, I'm not gonna go. Now I'm gonna stay.
Shiner's the talker, so of course he goes.
Ah, then, what are all of you doing down here? The mausoleum closed a couple of hours ago.
So the God's honest truth is that we were walking around here paying respects to actually the man who patched you up, his family. And when we were walking around, we had noticed that these Dwargar were following us. We did the only thing we could do. We dipped inside of a mausoleum. I'm very sorry. We tried to find anywhere to either hide or camp out, but we didn't know what to do. They've been trying for a while to get us.
Well then, we're good that everyone survived. Is everyone all right?
It would seem that way.
Oh, then.
Jamie, are you okay? Because you're still downstairs.
No, I'm not. I'm upstairs.
Oh, you're
The
upstairs.
only one that's down there, only one that's still down there is Faith.
Oh, Faith.
Yeah.
So are you all right down there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Roll a deception check.
Me?
Yes.
Okie
I think
dokie.
I'm fine.
Minimum roll for me is a 16. 16.
I give him the 6.
That's up to you. 16's pretty good.
Indeed.
You just want to be safe?
Give him the 6.
Okay. That's a lot of ground to cover.
Well, then, he just like squints and brushes through his beard for a couple seconds, and he says, "Well then, none of my business. I should have put like a gift horse in the mouth. Appreciate the assistance, but I really should be getting you out of here. Come, follow me."
Of course.
And he
Thank
begins
you
to
so
turn
much.
through the mausoleum.
Faith, come back upstairs, please.
Is it time for an ale now?
Okay, sorry, I'm doing a thing real quick.
No problem.
Well,
What's your strength score, Faith?
I swear to fucking God, if you steal that fucking ring.
Just a 10.
So I'm gonna tell you that there's no way you're opening that with those stats.
Damn.
Not by yourself.
I knew you were gonna
My
do it.
crowbar and my pythons?
No.
Damn.
Not no. With the Pythons, not in a sensible amount of time.
Yeah. As soon as Faith sees that she couldn't do the thing, she just kind of casually strolls back up.
What the fuck?
I knew it.
Yes,
Let's
I mean,
get a
so
road.
did I. But I was like, she's staying down there for cover, which means she lied to us.
It wouldn't be the first or last time. Anyway,
I am in darkness. There we go.
You have a key, and-
I turn my head to Faith, and I'm like, no more morning beers.
You don't know what's going on.
no, just because every time there's a morning bear, it's always conflict. So the group of you are escorted out of the City of the Dead, and all you have to show for it is a key and a few Duergar kills.
What the fuck do we have now?
Do you think that means that someone has already gotten it before us?
I doubt it.
Or we just couldn't find where it
We
was
couldn't
inside
find
of there.
Indeed.
While you guys muse that, I think we should take a 5-minute break.
Sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
a plan. Folks, everybody who's out there, thank you so much for joining us right now. We're going to take a quick 5 to 7 minute break, and we will be right back.
That was like 5 minutes, wasn't it?
No, it was
Whatever.
not.
Anyway, you guys
Totally.
are outside the Mausoleum City of the Dead in the middle of the night.
Jasper,
How do you
I mean,
want not to proceed?
I think you were.
How do you want to proceed?
Well,
Oh, that was a success.
there's
Success? Question mark?
There was one of two things. Either that key did actually belong in there somewhere, and we just didn't find it, or this key goes somewhere else.
It was weird because when we went
Who
in,
has the key?
Dreamy.
Dreamy.
the thing is, when we went in, the first red flag was that the tomb was already open.
Oh.
Every
I
single
kinda-
other one was locked.
I
But
kind of
that,
get the title of the episode now.
what's the title?
We're not gonna find the stone this episode.
That's
Which
basically
we'll
what it
call
is.
it. But the tomb was
I
already
can't
fucking open.
get
Did you guys
no
notice that?
Satisfaction.
So the key
I-
that we found could be from whoever was here before us, because quite frankly, I don't think it was there.
That's a possibility.
Yes, but
So
why
then-
need the
There's-
key?
That is the question.
Might have been an
I-
accident.
How about, well, it's the middle of the night, and we're not going to figure anything out right away. Can I have, Dreamy, can I have the key, please?
Give it back, though.
I promise I will. I
Or else I'll
might-
throw you again.
Did you unmute just so you could snort into the microphone?
Yes.
Aaron says, I might have some connections I can reach into and might be able to find some details about this key.
Okay.
Is it your
But-
wife? Is she coming back over again?
Wait, what about that witchy lady?
Witchy lady.
Oh.
No. The one who got rid of the spirit? Or, wait.
Yeah,
she
the one
didn't.
that got.
She's
Yeah,
long
what was
gone
her
now.
Oh,
name?
she's
Madam-
gone. I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking
Was
She's
it Madam
somewhere in
A-
Barovia now.
Madam
Zostra?
A- No, Madam Ava?
Madam
Yeah,
Zostra.
that.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
I knew that one was.
Demoted.
Is that's from Holes, right? That's Zostra.
No, that's Madam Zeroni.
What the fuck?
Who's Zostra?
What did you just? Does that live in your head rent free? Like the
No,
fuck? How
because
did
no,
you-
because I had the unfortunate thing of thinking Madam Ava was Lady Zeroni the entire Curse of Strahd campaign.
You a
The entire time?
Well, not the entire time, but until you corrected me. I was like, oh.
Shit.
Not every Romanian sage woman is the same.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, what's the plan of attack for you five?
I mean, I guess we just head back to Troll Skull and get a good night's rest.
Aaron, you had something in particular?
I'm going to use one of my things I have for being a cloister scholar. Library access.
Ooh.
Hey, yo. Give me an intelligence check to represent the research you are about to go undergo.
Just straight up intelligence.
Correct.
Cool, just wanted to make sure I didn't want to click save by mistake.
Nice! 23!
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Would anyone else like to do anything before I continue?
Uh,
Not unless I can hit something. No.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna go to the shop and buy that thing that I told you about.
Which
all
thing?
this secret shit.
What you call it? No, because I was thinking about it and I realized that my strength score is 0, and because I have a tendency to separate from the party, I wanted to buy that thing that Dreamy had that quadrupled their strength.
It's unfortunately too late at night.
The block
Yeah,
and tackle.
so it's a little too late. It's okay. I'll do that on
No,
some
it
downtime.
doesn't quadruple. Well,
It quadruples your lift.
my
Yeah, yeah.
lifting
Yeah.
power.
So I'll just keep that on a list for. I'll keep that on the list for now.
Gotcha.
So
So, Arn, with your 19 or whatever, 23,
Yeah, 23.
I was like 19 on the die, plus whatever his intelligence.
I'm a smart boy.
You're able to look around, kind of like do some research, and you confer with a couple of sources of you that you happen to have access to, and you find that this key matches the craft of a Waterdavian artisan, so to speak. I'll say artisan, yes.
All right then.
By the name of... That's all the wrong tab. Wow. By the name of Alaspra Ulmar.
Alaspra Ulmar?
That's a name.
For the
Alright.
people in the back.
Interesting.
Of course, it's 2 R's.
Ulmar.
I mean, all right, so cool. So
Not
we,
Umarg.
Ooh,
Demoted.
Mark!
Swear to God, you guys get one more fucking strike and demoting you all to level 3.
Immediately.
yo, I'm innocent on this shit.
All I
I'm
did was
innocent
tell a
on this
bad
shit.
dad joke.
Everyone gets real defensive when I threaten that one thing.
I've never been demoted a level in a D&D campaign. I never want to be.
You want to play 3.5? We can do it right now.
Is that
You
something that could
lose-
happen?
You can take experience damage in 3.5.
Yup.
I don't
Oh,
think
that-
it can actually make you lose levels.
Oh, no,
but
it
it can
can.
bring you to like,
Yeah, I can.
Fastley, Bill, you played more 3.5 than I
well, a
did.
player can't reduce their level, and monsters can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
500 wraiths.
And this,
That's
yeah.
terrifying. All right, so we have
Anyway.
a name. Okay. And so basically, we withdraw my connection. I still get the name, and okay. So it's definitely too late at night to go now. So,
Yup.
wait. We'll wait the morning,
Rest of the morning passes uneventfully.
which means
eventually you
because
get
we're all
back
taking
really
yeah,
late.
that's because I assume we get the benefit of a long rest.
Yep.
Sweet.
The group of you are woken up by a knock at your door.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, look at those numbers!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell
Holy
yeah.
bunkers.
Dreamy's critting somebody.
Bro,
So
it's
if,
gonna be
if I roll a crit, it counts as a crit for my board.
Yeah.
Am I understanding that?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Natural 20 is a
disgusting.
natural 20.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
disgusting.
they're natural. Sorry.
Never mind, Dreamy doesn't get any more. Give it to Vertos.
So the rest of you are woken up by a
Natural
knock
20
at your
would
door.
say.
I open the door.
You see a group of you see a gentleman. He seems to be wearing like sort of like an overall workman's uniform, a dwarvish individual.
Oh.
Behind him, he's got a couple of what seem to be construction workers.
It's who we think it is.
Hello?
Oi, we're here for the renovations.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That was fast. Holy shit.
What?
Yes, please, come on in.
A couple of the dwarves step in. There are about like 7 of them.
Oh my god, the 7 dwarves!
Hey!
You fucker!
Seriously.
Does
And all
that
of them
make
take a
me
look
Snow
around.
White?
Are you sure we can't demote the D?
Oh, DM, you lose all your experience. You're first time DM again.
Oh, God, no.
So let me just close all my notes and then play without opening my eyes. And then I sit this close to the mic because I don't know how sound works.
Oh boy.
All right, back on track. Back on track.
Uh,
Back on track, please.
by the way, DM, that thing I sent you off to the side, I only do that if Aaron would come back with no information.
He came back with some information.
Perfect, then I don't do it.
But yeah, this gentleman and his 7 dwarves arrive, and they kind of just like walk in. They all kind of like take a look at the place. And the main dwarf puts his hands on him. He goes, "Quite a piece of work you got here."
That's gonna be a while for you.
"Oh no, trust me, you paid all up front. We got you."
Oh, thank you.
Should take
Alright
us, let's see, I haven't seen the rest of the place, but based on my estimates, should take us about a little over 10 day.
That's it?
Oh yeah.
Man's efficient.
There's 7 of you.
Yeah.
My fucking word.
I mean, we'd probably, work faster, but, place is a relic, Old houses, old wood, gonna be a lot of replacing. Usually places this size take us, maybe 5 days.
My word. Well, fair enough. Thank you
you
very
can.
much.
You can't fault them for efficiency.
No.
All right, boys, load them up.
Did our rooms have to be redone as well?
Please.
If you want them to.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Um,
this would also cover furnishings.
Yeah, then we have to do our rooms as well, which means we have to go get a hotel for a couple nights.
Yeah, we're rich. It's good.
Yeah.
We're rich.
300 gold's a lot.
It is a lot.
It is.
And if you end this week with the dragon cash, you can stay wherever you want.
With the what?
The 500,000 gold somewhere in Waterdeep.
Oh.
We'll just hang out at home for a week. I'll be fine.
But that's how your morning starts.
All right, then.
Arn, you have a name and
Yes.
you have an address, actually.
Yep. So yeah, with that, with everything Aaron did with, thankfully for once being the closer scholar, actually came in handy.
We're not putting you in a social situation. We're just having you research.
Well, no, there's going to be a social situation. I've been in multiple social situations.
You have.
Unfortunately, and you're part of the cause. Regardless, moving on. So, Aaron will actually come to the group. Well, my research did actually prove fruitful.
Sean.
Oh,
I have a name and a person we can reach out to about this key.
fair enough.
Maybe they can help point us in the right direction.
Who is it?
Her name, we did confirm it was a female, correct?
Yes, Alaspera is a female.
Just wanted to make sure. Sorry, I do want to pay
She's a
respect.
dwarf with a shop in the trade ward somewhere.
So, anyone in the mood to make a trip to the traders market?
Sure.
I mean, we kind of can't
Wouldn't
stay here.
hurt.
We don't want to be in their way. All right.
They just start going to work.
No, well, I can respect efficiency.
The book is incredibly big on how the store gets renovated, and I was like, 7 dwarfs sounds like a good number.
I can dig it. I can absolutely dig it.
Love
All
it.
right, so we make our way over to Alaspera. We go pay her a visit.
So, headed back down to the trade ward for like the 4th time this week.
We're definitely getting our steps in.
Yeah. You find this you find this shop by the name of the Splendid Lock.
The Splendid Lock?
Yes, but it's like Locke.
Okay.
And it's definitely this place that seems to be like a locksmith type of shop or an establishment.
All right. Well.
Oh,
this
locksmith's place. That's really
this
smart.
seems to be the place.
Alrighty.
Shall we?
Yes. Dreamy,
You open
still
up the
have
door,
the key,
the
right?
bell rings.
In my hand.
I was asking Dreamy, did you not give it back to her?
Oh.
Most of my
Did we
research
see him
took
get
the
thrown
night,
out a
so-
window last night? Because she said she'd throw you if you didn't give back the key.
That's true, actually.
In my defense, I did ask her if I could go on the research.
yeah. I just
I
love
know-
the idea.
I have no intention of. Oh no, she tries to throw me. I will absolutely scorching red. I am not afraid to attack the party. I will defend myself every other time. Any time, I should say.
It's just like a chihuahua. Even a chihuahua bites its owner when it feels threatened.
Yo, no, we don't want to talk about those little sons of bitches. Those are demons. Those aren't dogs. Those are demons.
No, they are very kind when they are raised correctly and with respect. Love me some chihuahuas.
I don't trust as far as I can punt them. It ain't that far.
So we enter the shop.
'Cause I've never
and we
kicked a
ask
dog.
for Elspara.
So, sitting behind one of the
Alaspera.
desks is this dwarvish woman who's definitely in her elderly years. She turns to greet all of us. She's wearing this very like elaborate, more of like a browns and orange outfit. As she looks around, you see the hands of like definitely someone who's like been a craftsman for many years.
Mm.
She turns. She says, "Greetings. How may I be of service to the 5 of you?" She like adjusts her very small circle glasses.
I take it you're Alaspera Omar?
The very same. How may I be of service?
Well, we actually have a key here. We come to our possession.
A
It's
key.
dwarven. I can tell it's dwarven in its make, but I can't for the life of me tell what kind of lock or anywhere where this would go. I was wondering if you, with your knowledge, maybe you'd be able to help us.
Let me take a look. She holds out her hand.
I entered the key.
She looks at the key, turns around, and she seems to like bring down this sort of arm with a sort of piece of glass in it.
Like the magnifying glass, kind of
Yes.
like the little, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She looks over it and she goes, interesting. Well, this is definitely one of mine. I'd like to reward you for returning it, but unfortunately, I'm kind of short on coinage as it is right now. Tell me, where did you find this?
We found it actually disposed of. Funny enough.
Ah, well, I should be sure to make sure it gets back to its proper owner.
We could return it to them.
Oh, no. I am a very professional woman. I try to keep key and lock confidentiality, as it were.
Shit.
Shiner.
Get fucked up.
I got this.
Being truthful never work. No.
That's why I'm about to lie my ass off.
Bing bong.
Don't you?
Bing bong.
Faith, don't you target me.
Oh God. Shiner steps forward and he says, Miss Omar, if I could have a word with you, like, very closely.
She like looks at you through this sort of magnifying glass, and her face seems to be enlarged through the frame.
The truth is, we did find it disposed of, but we know why it was used. It was used to steal a powerful artifact. And we really, as an adventuring party, we're trying our best to make sure Waterdeep doesn't fall into absolute chaos and anarchy at this object being taken. We know that the people trying to take it are not good people, and we really want to make sure that this object is guarded well, and we believe the 5 of us can do that.
Give me a persuasion or deception check.
I will take persuasion if I'm allowed to do that.
Certainly. 16?
As at 18.
18. She looks over the lot of you, kind of like squinting her eyes, musing to herself for a few moments. Well, city has been in kind of a disarray lately, and you say you can put a stop to it?
We're trying. We're trying our best.
Well, I respect the gumption.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone I did this, but she moves over to this chest that she has. It's more of like this sort of like short lockbox, and she pulls out her own ring of like very special, almost identical keys to the one you found. And she flips through a couple of them until she picks one in particular, puts it in, and you hear several clicks as this chest opens up to reveal a ledger, a book of sorts. She pages through a couple of pages until she points her finger at one name in particular. Well, the individual you're looking for, the key belonged to a man by the name of Volkar Kibbins. He has an address down in the southern ward, an old windmill, I think.
An old windmill?
Yes, it's not too far from here. A little past Helm's Hall, near the crossing of Coach Street and Carter's Way.
Do you mind if
and Carter's Way.
do you
It's
mind
in this
if,
area.
do you mind if I ask, Miss? The ones who purchased this from you, did they seem of good nature to you?
I don't remember. It was so long ago. I'm good with names, but very good with faces and demeanors.
Would you be able to describe what they look like, so we know? You see, we wouldn't want to go and speak to a bunch of random people who happen to be the wrong person, you know?
He was a human gentleman, somewhere in his, how old do humans live? 40 years old, I think?
Older man.
He said he was renting out a space in the windmill. I was really just selling him a lock and a key at that point. Though I haven't been to the space physically myself. Ask me, the southern ward isn't exactly the most safe place to establish housing.
Question.
Wherever he lives is probably very cheap.
Question. Are your keys magical?
Well, the only magic in them is the construction, really.
Fair
I
enough.
have this She like goes about to go into this whole diatribe. But as you go, fair enough, she kind of like deflates a little bit.
I will be
Exhaling
back on
the
a lesson
breath.
for them later, I promise you.
Safe travels to all of you.
Please.
Best of luck with
Visit us at the remodeled and reopened Troll Skull Manor soon. Drink on us.
Ah, yes, my cousin was telling me about that. He was hired for a job in that part of town. It was you guys.
Yes, 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 it was. We met him this morning.
Old piece of work it is.
Oh,
You
you have
happen-
no idea.
You're in good hands.
Do you actually, just out of curiosity, do you sell any lockboxes of your make? Any puzzle boxes or lock boxes or anything like that for purchase?
I sell a few. What did you have in mind? I can make something custom, or if you want to put up my floor models, I can see if I can arrange a sale.
How would you feel about making us, for our manor, us a safe?
She pulls out her ledger and brings it to the table, and she dips her quill in ink.
I don't know if you can
Well,
do
I think
any.
you have a sale.
Yeah, because if we are really serious about being here behind this, if there's one place that likes to be robbed, it's businesses, and where there's heavy coin flow, like taverns. People know not to fuck with the yawning portal because of whatever situation that was earlier this week. But a smaller one they may see as easy pickings. So Faith is gonna order an intricate lockbox for the tavern and put it on their tavern's tab.
A business expense, you know. for
Yeah, as a
taxes.
business expense. And then she would also like to order like a small one that's like maybe a foot in height with like, you know, just a 1 foot all around box and
Well,
stuff
so-
like that's a lockbox just for personal use.
So the strong box you can get for about, say, 25 gold. As for the commissioned model, the more larger, say, for the business you are running, that's going to get up there.
Define up there.
Well, we'll generate a quote for that later.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah, because I'm just like, ooh, I don't want our gold to be taken, y'all.
So
No, legit,
now we
and I
have
think
to
we can help
go
out with that.
see an old windmill.
As we leave, Faith also puts 10 gold on the counter and pushes it toward, or no, she puts 20 gold on the counter and pushes it towards her. If anyone comes asking if you've seen us poking around, we've had a weird amount of eyes on us recently, and she's just gonna push it towards her.
She takes the gold, closes her book, and puts it back in the safe and winks.
All right, flash
this
in and
girl.
out. I really like her. I don't know why, but she's giving me total MILF energy. I'm kind of imagining her like the mom from Ida's mom from the Owl House, and
What
I'm
is
kind
it
of
with
like really
you
into.
Nelfs?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
Everyone stop!
Oh my god, I hope my Nana isn't watching right now. I
We
told
go
her
and see the old windmill.
this is the one. Oh,
Get
God,
us
I'm
past
watching
this
Mother Mother.
goddamn whatever.
All right.
Oh, y'all, you guys.
So,
I told
windmill.
Oh no.
What the? Whoa, that's all. It's
Windmill.
a solid black screen.
Give
for
me a second.
y'all legit. I told my grandma while I was talking to her today that hey, we're broadcast this show. You should watch while you're doing paperwork if you're not busy.
Oh boy.
Where's the windmill?
Ooh, I'm digging this music. What the fuck?
So you find yourself in the southern ward, outside this dilapidated structure that, by all requirements, is a windmill.
Dreamy, would you care to open the door?
Sure.
And
Is it
as
locked?
Here and here.
I back
Is it
up,
locked?
I would assume so. Is it locked?
The door's not even really on hinges.
This place
Can-
is dilapidated as fuck.
Can I push it and it like?
The door just casually swings open.
Yeah.
I would have loved if you tried to bust in and you just.
She goes through the floor.
You gotta test it first before you make a big kick.
So you open this door, and
Yeah.
inside you see a couple people like shield their eyes from the light. It looks like maybe like 2 or 3 squatters just kind of sitting in front of what's like a meager fire. They look
Oh.
scraggly, and it smells not too pleasant in here.
Oof. Do they look like they need food?
They look, malnourished to a point.
Are you all right in there?
Who are you? What do you want? It's early in the morning. I'm trying to... He clears his eyes.
Oh wait, she probably doesn't. Faith leans over to Dreamy and puts an arm on her. They're squatting. Squatters. That's people in cities who don't have homes. They're trying to just rest here for the night.
Oh.
Probably just to have a roof over their head from the elements.
They do look pretty well entrenched.
We're sorry to disturb your sleep, ladies and gentlemen. We are wondering if you've seen anybody come by, and she's gonna shake her coin bag.
At this, the three of them kind of jolt up within you, have their full attention. What are you looking for? Anyone in particular? I might have seen a couple of people.
She's gonna look to everybody. This is our chance. If anyone's seen anything going on, it's these folk.
This is your forte, not mine.
I tap
Have at
Vertos
it.
on the back of his shoulder and be like, open the door. Sean, you're muted.
I'll open the other door.
It is indeed more squatters.
Is it like one room that's connecting, or is
This
it...
seems to be
Or
two
are they
separate rooms.
separate? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look to Vertos. Is it more of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find out about this Ona.
Let's check the third door.
And Faith is going to ask the people if they've heard or seen anything about an owner or people sniffing around here of recent that they don't recognize from them.
I see all kinds of people around here. The guy steps out. He's wearing clothes. It's not. Yeah. You didn't think they were brown originally, but he steps out to approach you, and he kind of rubs his hands together. Oh, there was one guy, I think. He always comes around once in a while. I think he lives. I might be able to take you to him. Lives. He points upwards.
At the top of the windmill? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that seems to be.
Hey,
You're muted, Danny.
Furtus, I need your help with something in particular, and literally only you could know this off the top of your head. How many electrum is about 50 silver?
Oh, it's so every 5 is 1 electrum.
So I need your math brain.
Oh,
How many is that?
you said 50 silver,
Yeah, 50
Adventure.
silver.
so 5 or no 10.
10 electrum?
No.
I put 10 electrum in his electrum,
No,
right?
10 electrum is no, it's more than that.
10
Don't
electrum is
My
5
brain's
gold.
not working right now.
How much
Wait,
is
so
That's
yeah,
50
wait,
silver.
Oh, then I'm right. Yeah. Okay.
electrum is silver, right?
Electrum.
Is a step above silver, I believe.
It is.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I
Electrum's
thought...
at a halfway point between gold and silver.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Before you tip your escort, I just
Yeah.
want to let you know that a modest lifestyle expends about 1 GP a day.
Okay.
And he's poor.
A poor lifestyle expends 2, and a squalid lifestyle expends 1 silver.
Okay. I'm just going to put a single gold coin in his hand. Name?
Thomas.
Thomas?
Insight check. Do I think he's trying to deceive us?
He seems more. He seems that his response was more of a reflex than
Yeah.
any sort of deception.
Yeah, Faith is her back is straight and she's staring down at him with hard eyes, just analyzing him. But also, there's a little bit of something else behind her
Do we
eyes.
know how old Thomas is?
He's probably in his.
I think they said
late
40s, right?
50s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, what was the guy's name?
no, I never said it.
The
Volcar.
token looks a little kid, like a little
I
kid.
was gonna
So.
ask you if it was
The,
okay
the
to
generic
talk,
tokens are like that.
And then it just went
Ah.
over it.
It's fine.
Yeah. I love you.
No, I mean, what was the guy's name that we're trying to look for?
Volcar.
Kibbs.
Not physically.
Volcar
but,
Kibbs.
Inside, like.
Thomas. Thomas who?
Actually, I'm just.
Walker.
What do you say?
Walker.
I'm gonna look back to Arin and Vertos and all them. Do we know that name?
Nope. Volcar Kibbs is what we're looking for.
Oh, why did you say so? He like shakes his vision from the gold coin for a second. Yeah, he's upstairs. The guy begins to motion past the door.
Oh. Okay.
How many more squatters are in the room?
You see about 2 more. They kind of just like leaning out, looking at you like curiously. They seem a bit pensive and tentative.
She's gonna lean down, squat on the floor, and put down 4 gold pieces, and then she's gonna walk out of the room.
Shiner does the same here.
High or low?
Huh?
High or low, both of you.
Okay.
Low. High. Low.
Whatever she says, opposite.
Okay. Low.
Then high for me.
So as soon as you guys leave the room,
Oh no. I would have also given a ration to each of them as well.
okay, then that just changed the result. Faith, you hear the sounds of a squabble happen as soon as you like leave line of sight.
Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah, I wanted to say that I give a ration. I go in 2 gold to each, ration to each.
Yeah, that feels pretty accurate to how they both are. She's like, well. All right, folks, let's keep going.
And Shiner just goes, well, I'm gonna ignore that.
So in here is, without saying, without having to spell it out, it's kind of a mess in here. Manic disrepair. But the guy does seem to take you up the stairs.
Wouldn't we all go?
Oh yeah.
I can pull multiple at
Yeah,
a time.
I'm following directly right behind him, or right next to him.
And you get to the second floor of this place. There's only one door in
I
here that
cannot
seems...
see.
It's dark in here.
Oh, it is?
It shouldn't be.
It's not dark for me.
It's
Not
not dark
dark
for
for
me.
me.
We moved in a different spot. Try zooming all the way out or refreshing.
Yeah, I'm just by myself in darkness.
You're she's not even on a tile
Yeah.
yet.
There you go. Thank
Oof.
you.
I think
I was
need
like,
something in the wall.
She was on the map layer.
Anyway, so the guy leads you to this one door, and it seems to be the only door that seems to be of any level of repair or quality in this space.
Uh-huh.
Before I look over to him. Is this it?
Should be. This is the door I think he's always heading in and out of.
She holds up another gold coin to him. Does he ever have friends or gods with him?
Yeah, one other guy.
Just
I don't know his
one?
name. Bold, I think.
Is he magical sort or fight with his hands?
He kind of just shrugs.
She puts the gold coin in his hand. And then she pulls up one more. And just puts it in his hand.
With that, he quickly makes himself scarce.
Mm-hmm.
I hand him a ration as he runs by. Because I know that these guys need food.
Nah. All y'all.
As a character who in his backstory grew up not having food in a poor Feywild house, he gets it.
Poor bros.
Dreamy,
So,
if you would so
Yeah?
kindly,
What's up?
I believe the lock is for this door.
You mean the key?
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Remember.
You certainly have a way of words.
Shiner stands back because is the door right here or right here?
it's
Got it.
here.
Okay.
Shiner stands there.
Okay, I use the key and... Bip, bip, bip.
You use the key, and you look inside to see 2 surprised individuals looking at you and the key in your hand. Both of them seem kind of frightened as you open the door, and one of them steps in front of the other and says, "Listen, we don't want any trouble. If this is about the stone, we don't know anything about it."
With that statement, I don't believe you.
Then where is it?
Listen. We. The other guy puts his hand on his shoulder, puts the hand on the other gentleman's shoulder, and he says, "It's all right. I'll handle this."
We are trying to protect it.
You say with a bow aimed at them.
We've opened
We're
doors and
trying
been
to
attacked
protect
by
it.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as they don't make any hostile moves, like Shiner would be like, "We're trying to protect it." He would lower the arrow and bow.
Oh, that was a nice movement.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, yep, we lost Jasper on camera. There he is.
There we go.
Roll 20 was just kind of like, "Hey, timeout." Oh no!
And you are.
A second, my all my notes just like.
Well, while the DM's getting all his notes
I'm
back.
back.
Okay, you got it all back?
The important one.
Okay.
Windmill.
Oh, do I see a cowboy? He looks like a cowboy in there. Cute.
He's just wearing a hat.
I like his cowboy hat. Yes. Faith calls out, we won't harm you. Just gotta be honest with us.
So, I'll be honest. Yeah, Laster, I'll take care of this. Laster steps back and kind of just retreats to the back of the room.
Blaster.
So, dejectedly, he says, "Originally, we were trying to get our hands on the stone, but let's just say me and my partner here hired the wrong talent."
Who did you hire?
It was a necromancer by the name of Losser.
Why'd it have to be a necromancer?
We thought he would be genuine. Ulaster perks up.
That was just in general, not to you guys. Sorry.
What was the necromancer's name?
Losser. Losser.
So, loser. Got it.
Losser.
Loser! Where is he? Or they?
I think... Ulaster, you're the one who went to go see him. Where did you say you met him? It was somewhere in the trade ward. I think it was, beneath this one shop. Yes, Dandy Mops, I think. A wig shop.
Mops?
It's a wig shop down the street a couple blocks.
That makes sense, okay. Do you know where his... Knowledge Arcana, and Aaron goes,
Wait.
how are liches powered?
What are wigs?
Fake hair people put on their heads. Makes them look like they
Sorry,
have hair.
Oh, he
sorry,
said
I was
necromancer, not lich. Shiner would have no reason
Yeah.
to question it.
Oh.
Never mind.
I was replying to someone in the chat.
You're good. Yeah, no, I see.
So.
Yes. Him and his apprentices live in this a cellar complex underneath that store. He was supposed to bring us back the stone, but I guess he had other plans.
Seems that way.
And the hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper.
God, I can't
Yeah.
stand this. Shiner, Shiner says, well, we have our information. Are we ready to go?
Did we wait? What did they say? Where they were?
Necromancer, necromancer named Losser. He's in a shop he's beneath a shop called Dandy Mops.
Veritas, you know where the
Wow,
ship is.
I misspelt that. Just
Okay.
ignore that. Shut up. No one on Stroll. Fuck, everybody in the chat can see.
Oh, everyone, yeah.
Caught in
y'all fucked up.
720p.
No!
Yep.
Not the 720p.
You got.
Okay. Thank you for your cooperation, fellows. You never saw us here.
Right. Why do you want the stone?
Honestly,
To protect the city, of course.
She's
both are-
lying. I want to protect the city.
Both Lester and Volkar look back at each other, and they just kind of sigh. This sort of like, oh well, it was worth a shot sort of expression comes over one of them.
What were you all planning to do with it?
Get out of Waterdeep, live a happy life together. You know, things that rich people do.
so they were gonna sell it off.
Everybody's leaving, right?
Indeed.
I would hope so.
GTFO.
It's time for bed.
Shiner steps forward, and he says,
Yeah.
"Are the two of you hungry?"
I mean, we get by, right? Volkar looks at his partner, then he looks at you and he says, "What can you offer?"
I pull out 2 gold pieces apiece, and I go, "Same thing what I offered them downstairs."
Thank you, and good luck with the search.
Be on your watch. Anybody associated with us at all seems to not be in the best of places.
Right, we'll lay low. And as you all turn to leave, Erlaster says, "Wait! Before you go, Lhasa has 2 apprentices with him by the name of..." I just had it in front of me. Well, 20, don't do this.
No, go
I
ahead,
hate when
Rosalie,
it does that.
Do it.
Reichten and Kreela.
Re-
They're about as dangerous as he is.
Oh boy.
And again, I swear to God, the hole just gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah, because fucking Lhasa, Kreela, and Electra are digging it.
The stone just keeps rolling.
Don't necromancers usually dig up graves and not dig graves?
Well,
But I think before we get into that, we should probably call it for this week.
I'm gonna have to go back and recount. I'm gonna have to go back and recount how much gold I just fucking spent right there.
You'll have to watch the recording. I was not counting.
I was paying attention. 8.
Thank you. Thank you. 8.
You
What?
gave 2 to each of the 2 guys downstairs, 2 for the guy for his initial information, and then 2 more when he got us upstairs.
I gave him the 3rd one as well, I think.
Yeah, no,
So
so
9.
you gave him
9.
2 before we got upstairs, and then 2 when we got upstairs.
Yeah, 2 when he got upstairs, and then I remember I held up 1 extra one and was like, just extra for the tip.
Yeah, no, that was added in the 4th.
Oh, perfect.
So you
perfect.
gave him
okay.
4, and the other 2 each. So
Perfect.
that was 8, and then I gave
9.
away 8 as well. 2 to Lester, 2
So
Vilpus?
8 was
Vilcus?
25.
Something like that.
And then 2 to each of the guys in the room, and I gave away
Oh, boy.
5 rations.
Wow.
I.e., I'm out of rations.
Eat your own foot next time on
Next time
Magic
on
the
Waterdeep.
Dungeoning.
Hold up a second. I gotta come up with another Rolling Stones song.
If you guys like this
swear I'm playing with fire.
broadcast, please don't forget to hit that follow button. We would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun.
I bet it has.
But
Yes.
we hope to see you next stream, which is in 2 weeks.
See you later, alligators.
So
Have a
we
good
got
night, everybody.
through...
Make sure you guys catch us on YouTube as well, and anywhere you can find your podcasts.
Hell
So
yeah.
At this rate, we should be done this campaign in about 3 or 4 sessions. If we continue to keep
No!
Two-
Night,
two-
everybody.
I want to be dreamy for